Chapter 1. Echoes Before the Storm. A Gathering in Fellbrook.
In the heart of the mist-shrouded valley, the ancient town of Fellbrook slumbers beneath a sky streaked with twilight. Lanterns flicker along cobblestone streets as townsfolk hurry home, casting nervous glances at the looming silhouette of the Hall of Echoes. Tonight, 4 strangers are drawn together by fate and a summons none can ignore.
Quite the welcoming committee. Are we late for a festival, or just the end of the world?
Bah. Give me a tavern over this old stone pile any day.
I heard the summons in my dreams. Did you all feel it too?
The Sage's Revelation.
The vast doors of the Hall of Echoes creak open, revealing Maelor, his silver robes shimmering in the torchlight. Maelor.
Welcome, chosen ones. The realm is fractured, and darkness stirs beyond the veil.
Darkness stirs every winter, old man. What makes this different?
The Shadow Forge cult seeks the shards, fragments of the world's very soul. Should they unite them, an ancient evil will awaken.
The Shattered Realm. I thought it was just legend.
Legends have a way of becoming real when trouble's involved.
You must find the 5 shards before the cult does. Each lies hidden, protected by ancient trials and guardians. Will you accept this burden?
Oaths in the Shadows.
Silence hangs heavy as the heroes weigh Maelor's words. Outside, wind rattles the stained glass windows.
If it's a fight they want, it's a fight they'll get. I'll not see our world fall.
I'm afraid. But if I can help, I must try.
Someone has to keep these 2 alive. Count me in, old sage.
Thank you. The fate of the realm rests with you now. Seek the first shard in the ruins of Starfall, east of here.
A pact is forged in the flickering gloom, destinies entwined by courage and necessity.
An ominous sign.
As the party departs the hall, a chill sweeps through Fellbrook. Clouds gather, blotting out the moon.
Did anyone else see that shadow move by the well?
More likely a stray cat than a cultist. Still, best keep our blades close.
I sense something watching us.
Somewhere in the darkness, a pair of crimson eyes flicker, vanishing as quickly as they appeared.
Dawn's First Light.
As dawn breaks, golden light spills across Fellbrook. The heroes gather at the town's eastern gate, packs slung and weapons ready.
Let's move. The sooner we reach Starfall, the fewer shadows we'll leave at our backs.
Adventure before breakfast. My favorite kind of trouble.
Maybe we'll find answers out there. Or at least, hope.
With the promise of peril and glory ahead, the party steps beyond Fellbrook's walls, unaware of the eyes that follow. Beyond the horizon, the ruins of Starfall await, and with them, the first true test of the Shattered Realm.
Chapter 2. Shadows over Starfall. Into the Wilds.
The eastern road twists out of Fellbrook, winding through dew-soaked meadows and tangled woods.
Not a bad morning for a trek, if you ignore the whole ancient evil part.
Keep your eyes sharp. Evil rarely keeps to the road.
The air feels different, like the world's holding its breath.
As the party passes beneath shadowed branches, a hush falls. Somewhere distant, a wolf howls.
That's no bedtime story. Stay close.
Omen at the old bridge.
Midday finds the party at a crumbling stone bridge arched over a dark, slow-moving river. Ivy coils around ancient stones.
This bridge wasn't on any of Maelor's maps. Strange.
Maybe it's new. Or cursed. 50-50, really.
Enough chatter. I'll go first.
As Thorin steps onto the bridge, a shadow flickers beneath the water. 2 crimson eyes peering up before vanishing.
Did you see that? Something's watching us again.
The cult. Or something worse.
The party crosses quickly, every sense alert to danger lurking just out of sight.
The Ruins of Starfall.
By dusk, the heroes reach the ruins of Starfall. Shattered marble columns, tangled vines, and the ghostly echo of lost grandeur.
Never seen stones laid so fine, even in dwarven halls.
Look, glyphs. Old, but maybe I can make something of them.
Starfall was a seat of magic. The first shard must be close.
As Arya traces a glyph, a spectral figure shimmers into view, an armored guardian, eyes burning blue.
Only those who prove their worth may claim the shard, face the trial, or turn away. Trial of the Guardian.
The ruins tremble as the guardian's challenge begins. Blue flames swirl, forming a ring around the party.
Stand close. I'll try to dispel the flames.
Arya, watch the Guardian. I'll hold its attention.
Moving. Try not to get us all incinerated, please.
Lyra's hands spark as she chants, the flames parting just enough for Arya to dart through. Thorin's axe clashes against spectral steel.
Courage and unity, these are the keys. Prove yourselves. Cult in the shadows.
As the guardian falters, shadows slither along the broken stones. Hooded figures, cultists, emerge, chanting in a guttural tongue. Wells, Fernsik en Murfdek, die might nie mek diefel as in femstik halabining trisha funtum.
We're not alone. Cultists. They must want the shard, too.
Over my dead body? Hold the line.
The shard! It's glowing! We're out of time!
As the cultists surge forward, the ground splits open, revealing a yawning chasm and something ancient stirring below. What lurks beneath the ruins of Starfall, and who will claim the first shard? The hero's fate hangs by a thread.
Chapter 3. The Heart of the Chasm. Descent into darkness.
The earth splits open, swallowing cultists and heroes alike. The party tumbles through choking dust and darkness, landing hard on slick stone far below.
Ugh, by the forge. Everyone alive?
Just barely. Where in the nine hells are we?
I can't see the sky. There's magic in the air. And something else.
Above, cultists scramble to their feet, weapons drawn, eyes burning with fanatic purpose.
The labyrinth below.
The cavern stretches into a twisting maze of tunnels, walls pulsing with faint blue veins of ancient magic.
We need to move before the cult gets their bearings.
Stay close. I'll lead. Dwarves know stone better than most.
Something's following us. I feel it. Beneath our feet.
Shadows flicker at the edge of their torchlight. From the darkness, a low, guttural hiss echoes, far too deep to be human.
That's not a cultist. Blades ready.
The worm stirs.
The ground trembles. From the largest tunnel, the worm below surges forth, its obsidian scales glinting, eyes molten gold, jaws yawning wide. Roar! Rock shattering.
It's enormous. We can't fight that.
We're not here to fight. Run, now.
This way. I see a path. Move!
The party sprints through crumbling passages as the worm crashes after them, tail lashing, jaws snapping. Stones rain from the ceiling.
I'll hold it off. Get to the shard. Go.
The shard's chamber.
At the heart of the cavern, a vast chamber opens. Stalactites gleaming overhead, the shard of Starfall floating above a pedestal encased in swirling starlight.
It's beautiful and powerful. I can feel it calling to me.
Hurry, before the worm or the cultists catch up.
Only those pure of purpose may claim the shard. Speak your intent or be cast out.
We seek to save our world from darkness. Nothing less.
I vow to protect the shard and use its power for good.
The shard pulses, flooding the chamber with radiant light. The spectral guardian bows and fades into mist.
We did it, but we're not safe yet.
A warning and a pursuit.
As Lyra claims the shard, visions flash in her mind. Burning cities, the rise of the Shadow Forge cult, and a voice whispering, 5 must become 1 or all is lost.
I saw. Terrible things. The other shards are calling. We have to move, now.
The cultists are regrouping. We need an exit.
I'll clear the way. Stay behind me.
As the heroes flee with the shard, the worm's roar shakes the cavern. Cultists give chase, shadows twisting at their heels. Above, the surface world awaits, but so do untold dangers. Can the heroes escape the labyrinth beneath Starfall? Or will darkness claim them before dawn?
Chapter 4. Through darkness into dawn. Flight from the depths.
With the shard in hand, the heroes race through winding tunnels, cultists and the monstrous worm hot on their heels.
Left. Go left. The air's fresher that way.
Keep moving. Don't look back.
I can feel the shard guiding us. There, an opening.
The party bursts through a crumbling archway just as the worm lunges, its jaws snapping shut behind them.
Breaching the surface.
Sunlight spills through tangled roots as the heroes claw their way out onto a grassy hillside, gasping for air.
We made it. I never want to see another tunnel again.
Don't get too comfortable. We're not safe yet.
Look, smoke. Someone's waiting for us.
On the ridge above, robed figures emerge from the shadows, led by a masked cult leader.
Ambush at dawn.
The cult leader raises a hand, and dark energy crackles in the air. The cultists close in, chanting,
Surrender the shard, or be consumed by the darkness you flee.
You'll have to pry it from our cold, dead hands.
The shard chose us. We won't give it up.
We're outnumbered. Unless someone has a miracle up their sleeve.
A swirl of silver light appears. Maelor steps forth, staff blazing with runes.
Begone, servants of shadow. These heroes are under my protection.
The shard's message.
As Maelor's magic clashes with the cult's, Lyra clutches the shard. Visions swirl. Icy mountains, a blizzard, a spire crowned with blue lightning.
The shard. It's showing me the next step. The Frostspire peaks. That's where we must go.
Mountains, snow, and another ancient ruin? Sounds like a challenge.
Lead the way, lass. We're not turning back now.
Beware. The Frostspire harbors more than bitter cold. Trust in each other, and in the light of the shard.
As the last cultists scatter, the heroes gather their strength, the morning sun rising over the horizon.
Northward bound.
With the first shard secured and new purpose burning in their hearts, the heroes set their sights northward toward the Frostspire peaks.
I'll take mountains over monsters any day. Let's see what these peaks are made of.
Famous last words, Thorin. I'll race you to the summit.
We survived the darkness below. We can face whatever comes next. Together.
But as the party marches north, a distant storm brews over the Frostspire, a warning that their greatest trials are yet to come.
Chapter 5. Storms at Frostspire Gate. Across the frozen wilds.
The party treks through blinding snow and biting wind, the Frostspire peaks looming like jagged teeth against a steel-gray sky.
Remind me, whose idea was it to cross a blizzard for a glowing rock?
If your beard freezes off, Thorin, I'll knit you a new one.
The shard's pulsing stronger. We're close. But something's wrong. The storm isn't natural.
Dark shapes flicker in the snow, cultists, moving in silent formation.
Eyes up. We have company.
Ambush on the ice field.
Sudden. From the swirling white, cultists attack, crossbow bolts whistling, spells crackling in the storm.
Take the shard. Spare no one.
Shields up. Hold the line.
I'll shield us. Stand close.
I'll flank them. Watch for my signal.
Magic and steel clash beneath the howling wind. Arya darts through the chaos. Lyra's spells shimmer, and Thorin's axe rings out. The cultists are driven back, but not before a warning echoes across the ice.
The mountain itself will destroy you. The storm obeys our will.
The Gate of Frostspire.
The storm thins, revealing the ancient gate. A colossal arch of ice and stone, runes glowing blue, guarded by a spectral frost warden.
Only those who withstand the storm and answer the riddle may enter. Fail, and be entombed in ice forever.
What's the riddle?
I am not alive, yet I grow. I do not have lungs, yet I need air. I have no mouth, yet water kills me. What am I?
Not alive. Grows. Needs air. Water kills it.
Fire. The answer is fire.
The Frost Warden's eyes flare. The runes blaze, the gate grinds open, and the wind suddenly dies.
Into the mountain's heart.
The party steps into a cavern of blue ice and ancient stone, silence pressing in. The shard's light flickers, casting strange shadows.
The shard feels heavy, like it's warning us.
Stay sharp. If the cult controls the storm, what else can they do in here?
Whatever comes, we face it together.
High above, unseen, a shadowy figure manipulates a crystal set in the heart of the storm. The wind howls anew and cracks spider through the ice beneath the hero's feet. The mountain itself seems to awaken, threatening to swallow the intruders whole.
Chapter 6. Cracks in the frost spire. Avalanche of shadows.
The ice beneath the hero's feet splinters, dropping them into separate, twisting tunnels as an avalanche of frost and shadow divides the group.
Thorin! Lyra! Where are you?
Hold fast. I'll find you.
I'm alone, but the shard's light is guiding me.
Each hero is left to wander their own labyrinth, echoes of the cult's magic twisting the air.
Trials of ice and mind.
Lyra stumbles through a tunnel lit by shifting glyphs, haunted by visions of failure and the world in ruin.
No, I won't let fear rule me. The shard chose me for a reason.
Thorin faces spectral warriors, phantoms from his past, challenging his resolve and loyalty.
I am not my failures. I am stronger for them.
Arya dodges deadly traps and taunting illusions, her wits tested at every turn.
I've danced with death before. It'll have to catch me first.
Reunion at the heart.
One by one, the heroes overcome their trials and converge in a vast crystalline chamber where the second shard floats atop a pillar of ice.
You're both safe. The shard, it's even stronger than the last.
By the stone. It's beautiful. But we're not alone.
The cult leader emerges from the shadows, flanked by cultists, his hand outstretched toward the shard.
The mountain's heart belongs to the Shadow Forge. Surrender or be entombed forever.
The storm's heart breaks.
As the heroes defy the cult, the shard pulses, sending out a shockwave that shatters the ice. The cavern shakes violently.
The shard! It's unstable! We have to get out, now.
Grab the shard. I'll hold them off.
We're not leaving without you, Thorin.
The cult leader attempts to seize the shard, but a blast of frost knocks him back. The mountain groans as cracks race up the walls. Roar!
Collapse and escape.
With the shard in hand, the heroes sprint toward a collapsing tunnel as the frost spire caves in behind them.
Move! The whole mountain's coming down.
I see daylight. Almost there.
We can't let the shard fall into darkness.
As they burst from the mountain's maw, the cult leader's furious gaze follows, and in his hand, a third shard gleams with shadow. This place with Auscolitions of deserved to travel America.
Chapter 7. Echoes of shadow and light. After the avalanche.
The heroes tumble from the ruined frost spire, battered and breathless, snow swirling around them. Behind, the mountain groans and settles, sealing the cult and its secrets within.
That was too close. Everyone in one piece?
We have the shard, but so does he. The cult leader. He's one step ahead.
If he can use both shards, we're in more trouble than we thought.
A sage in the glen.
Guided by the shard's light, the heroes travel to a secluded glen, where Maelor awaits beneath ancient trees. Sunlight dapples the moss, and the air hums with quiet magic.
You have done well, but the balance tips ever closer to ruin. The cult's progress is swift, and the third shard is lost to darkness.
Is there no way to reclaim it?
Only by uniting the shards in purpose can you hope to prevail. The next lies within the sunken library, deep beneath the mirewood.
Books, mud, and monsters. My favorite combination.
Lead on. We're not letting the cult win.
Visions and portents.
Malor gestures, and the two shards hover in the air, spinning and casting beams of light. Images flicker. A submerged library, shifting books, runes glowing beneath dark waters, and a masked figure beckoning.
The shards are warning us. The next trial won't just be a test of strength. It's a test of knowledge.
Good thing we brought a scholar then.
Let's hope the answers aren't all written in riddle.
The vision ends with a shadowy hand gripping a book, and a whisper. One among you bears a secret.
Journey to the mirewood.
The road south leads through tangled forests and boggy marsh. The air grows thick with mist, and the distant cries of unseen creatures echo through the trees.
I don't like the way the shadows move here. Too many places to hide.
Stay close. Nothing in this mire will get past me.
The shard's light is flickering. Something's interfering with its magic.
As night falls, a raven lands nearby, a scroll tied to its leg. Arya retrieves it, eyes narrowing at the seal, a mark of the Shadowforge cult.
A traitor's message.
Arya reads the scroll aloud. It's a taunt and a warning from the cult leader, hinting that someone in the party is not what they seem.
The closer you come to the truth, the more you must fear those beside you.
That's a lie. It has to be.
Let them try to sow discord. We won't break that easily. Following up.
But as the party presses on, distrust simmers beneath the surface. Somewhere in the fog, unseen eyes watch, and a shadow slips quietly into the water ahead. In the depths of the sunken library, truth and betrayal await.
Chapter 8. The Sunken Library's Secret. Descent beneath the mire.
Guided by the faint glow of the shards, the heroes wade through tangled roots and knee-deep water, reaching a moss-choked stairway spiraling down into darkness.
I never thought I'd miss the cold of Frostspire. This place, it's crawling with secrets.
If the shard's down here, let's find it fast. I don't trust what's lurking in these shadows.
The air's thick with magic. I can feel illusions shifting all around us.
Labyrinth of forgotten knowledge.
The sunken library stretches ahead, endless halls lined with waterlogged shelves, drifting tomes, and floating lights that flicker with spectral whispers.
So much knowledge, rotting away. What secrets did these halls once keep?
If any of these books try to bite, I'm setting them on fire.
Stay alert. The cult's been here. Look, fresh footprints in the mud.
As the party presses deeper, shifting illusions distort the passages. Walls ripple, voices echo with half-remembered truths.
The test of trust.
The party enters a grand reading room where the shard's light flickers violently. Suddenly, the cult leader's voice echoes from the shadows.
Knowledge is power, and power divides. Which of you will betray the others for a taste of truth?
Show yourself, coward.
Don't listen. It's another illusion, isn't it?
We stick together, no matter what lies he spins.
The room warps, each hero faced with visions of the other's darkest secrets and doubts. Suspicion seeps in, threatening to break their bond.
The heart of the library.
Pushing through the illusions, the heroes reach the heart of the library. A sunken vault beneath black water, the next shard floating above a submerged pedestal.
There it is, the shard. But something's wrong. The magic here is unstable.
I see movement, shadows in the water.
If the cult leader's here, let him come. We're ready for him.
As Lyra reaches for the shard, spectral chains lash out, ensnaring her and dragging her beneath the surface.
Revelation and betrayal.
In the chaos, Arya dives in to free Lyra, while Thorn fends off spectral guardians and cult illusions. The cult leader appears on a high balcony, mask gleaming.
The truth is revealed at last. Your greatest threat lies not in me, but in your own ranks.
Lyra, hold on. I've got you.
The shard. It's showing me someone's face.
Enough games. Face us, or face my axe.
A shadowy figure rises from within the party's midst. One of their own, eyes glowing with unnatural light. The betrayal foretold has come.
Chapter 9. Masks shattered, truth unveiled. The shadow within.
Lyra's eyes blaze with unnatural light as she turns on her friends, spectral chains lashing from her hands. The cult leader's laughter echoes through the vault. Magic and leaders is...
She is mine now. The shard's power bends to my will.
Lyra, fight it. You're stronger than him.
I can't strike her down, but we can't let her take the shard.
The vault erupts into battle. Arya dodging magical chains, Thorin blocking blasts of shadow, Lyra caught in the cult's grip.
Breaking the chains.
As Lyra's magic rages, Arya risks everything. Darting close, she tries to snap Lyra out of the trance while Thorin shields them both.
Lyra, remember Fellbrook. Remember us. You're not alone.
Don't let go, Arya. She's fighting.
A silver glow cuts through the chaos. Maelor appears, staff blazing with runes, chanting words of ancient power.
Shadow, be gone. By the light of the realm, release her.
The chains shatter. Darkness recoils, and Lyra collapses, gasping. The cult leader screams in fury as his control is broken.
The shard claimed.
With the cult leader retreating into shadow, the party gathers around the third shard, its glow now gentle and pure. Water laps at their feet, and the library trembles as lingering magic fades.
I'm sorry. I couldn't stop him. He was inside my mind.
You fought him, lass. That's what matters.
We're together. That's what counts. Let's finish this.
The shard pulses as Lyra touches it, sending a ripple of warmth through the group. The three shards now hum in harmony, their light cutting through the gloom.
A vision of dread.
As the shards unite, visions flood the heroes' minds. The Shadowforge cult summoning a monstrous entity in a ruined temple, the sky torn by black lightning, and a monstrous shadow rising.
The cult. They're moving to the Temple of Ashen Flame. That's where they'll make their final stand.
There is another who seeks the shards, an ancient enemy, older than the cult. You must hurry.
Then we finish this. No more running.
Together to the temple, before the darkness claims everything.
As the visions fade, the library begins to collapse, water rushing in from every side.
The race to Ashen Flame.
With the shards in hand, the party flees the collapsing library, water surging at their heels. The path ahead is clear, the Temple of Ashen Flame.
Go. I will hold the flood as long as I can. Find the temple. Stop the cult.
You heard him. Move.
The final battle waits. Let's not keep fate waiting.
I won't fail again. I promise.
As the heroes vanish into the rising dawn, the shadow of an ancient evil stirs in the ruins, watching, waiting.
Chapter 10. The Temple of Ashen Flame. Through ash and fire.
The journey leads the heroes to a land of smoldering crags and volcanic vents, the air thick with ash. The Temple of Ashen Flame rises ahead, wreathed in smoke and molten light.
Never thought I'd long for the Frostspire's cold. Let's get this over with.
At least the cultists can't hide in this much fire.
The shards are burning. Something terrible is waiting for us.
Shadows flicker in the haze as cultists gather at the temple gates, chanting and barring the way.
Gate of the Cult.
The heroes charge the temple gates, meeting a wall of cultists wielding fire and shadow. Spells and steel clash in a desperate battle.
Hold the line. The ritual must not be interrupted.
Out of my way, for the realm.
I'll get the doors. Cover me.
Shards, lend me your strength.
As Arya picks the lock amid chaos, Lyra unleashes a surge of shard-powered magic, scattering the cultists. The gates burst open.
heart of the inferno.
Inside, the temple's heart glows with firelight. The cult leader stands at a ritual circle, 3 shards already in place, chanting as the ancient darkness takes form above the flames.
At last, the power of the shattered realm returns to its true master.
Stop! You don't know what you're unleashing.
Too late for talk. We end this now.
The ancient darkness swells, its form writhing above the altar, eyes blazing as it feeds on the shard's energy. Shadows lash out, threatening to tear the party apart.
Shards united.
The heroes fight their way to the altar. Lyra, hands shaking, holds the remaining shards aloft, their light clashing with the darkness.
The shards. If we unite them, we might still stop this.
Thorin, hold the darkness back. I'll help Lyra.
With me, for the realm.
Trust in the light. Only together can you prevail.
As Lyra and Arya place the shards together, a blinding surge of magic bursts forth, locking the darkness and the cult in a desperate struggle. Shadow.
The fate of the realm.
The temple shakes, flames and shadows warring as the shard's combined light pushes back the ancient darkness. The cult leader screams, mask shattering, as the entity turns on its would-be master.
No, I am your master. Obey me.
It's over. Realm, give us strength.
Now, Lyra, finish it.
We're with you. Always.
The temple begins to collapse as the ancient darkness reels. The shard's light flares and everything is swallowed in blinding white. Stoned for great to the light.
Chapter 11. Light beyond the ashes. Awakening in the between.
The blinding white recedes, revealing the heroes suspended in a twilight void. Stars swirl above and fragments of the shattered realm drift through endless mist.
Are we dead? Or is this another of the cult's illusions?
I still feel pain, so it can't be paradise.
The shards. They brought us here. Somewhere between worlds.
Echoes of the fallen.
Shadows coalesce before the heroes, the tormented spirit of the cult leader, mask cracked, eyes hollow. The lingering essence of the ancient darkness writhes nearby, diminished but not destroyed.
You think you've won, but the realm's scars run deep. Will you heal them or repeat our sins?
We choose a different path. The shards can restore, not just destroy.
Light and shadow are bound. Only sacrifice can bring balance.
Then let's finish what we started. Together.
The last test.
The void quakes. The heroes are each confronted by visions of their deepest fears and regrets. A final trial from the shards themselves.
I see every mistake, every betrayal. But I am more than my past.
I choose my friends. My loyalty is my strength.
I accept my flaws. I'm ready to do what must be done.
The shard's light intensifies, weaving the heroes' memories and hopes together, forging a single blinding beacon.
Sacrifice and renewal.
The ancient darkness lunges, trying to consume the beacon. Maelor's spirit appears, guiding the heroes' hands as they channel the shard's power.
The realm endures through unity. Give of yourselves, and you will heal the world.
I give my magic. Let the world be whole again.
I give my strength. Let hope return.
I give my heart. Let the light shine.
The beacon flares, dissolving the ancient darkness and the cult's spirit. The void shatters, and light pours through every crack.
Return to the realm.
The heroes awaken in sunlight among the ruins of the Temple of Ashen Flame. The shards have vanished, but life stirs anew. Flowers bloom, air fresh and clear.
Did we do it? Is it over?
The mountains healed. The darkness is gone.
The shards are part of the world again. Maybe. So are we.
Their journey has ended, but the realm is forever changed, reborn by their courage, unity, and sacrifice. But in every world, new stories wait to be written.
Chapter 12. A new dawn in Fellbrook. Homecoming.
The road winds back to Fellbrook, now bright and bustling with new life. Flowers bloom in every window, laughter ringing through the streets.
I never thought I'd see Fellbrook like this again. It almost feels like a dream.
The ale smells sweeter too. Let's not waste this piece.
Everything's changed, but so have we.
Festival of Light.
That night, lanterns glow across Fellbrook for the Festival of Light, honoring the heroes and the realm's rebirth.
You have restored more than the world. You have restored hope. The legends of the shards will live on in every heart.
I never wanted to be a legend, Mailer. Just to see tomorrow.
Then let's drink to tomorrow, and to friends who made it possible.
And to all the stories yet to come.
Scars and memories.
As the revelry fades, the heroes gather by the old well, sharing memories of their trials and the burdens they still carry.
Do you ever wonder if we did enough? There's so much we lost.
Loss shapes us, but so does what we hold on to. We have each other, and a world worth fighting for.
The shards are gone, but I still feel their magic. Maybe their true gift is letting us begin again.
A whisper in the shadows.
As the moon rises, a chill wind stirs. In a forgotten alley, a shadow detaches itself from the wall, eyes gleaming with ancient hunger.
The world heals, but wounds run deep.
The shards are scattered, but not lost. Unseen, the figure slips away, leaving only questions, and the promise that the tale of the shattered realm is far from finished.
Chapter 13. Shadows return to Fellbrook. Rumors in the light.
Days pass in Fellbrook, but behind the laughter, whispers of unease spread. Villagers vanish in the night. Strange markings appear on doors and wells.
3 more gone since dawn. That's not chance. It's a pattern.
We didn't fight for peace just to watch it slip away. We need answers.
I sense magic, old and restless. Someone is gathering the shard's remnants.
Into the shadows.
By moonlight, the heroes follow faint magical traces to the outskirts of Fellbrook, where the forest presses close and the air chills.
Keep your weapons close. Shadows hide more than foxes tonight.
Focused. Tracks. Fresh. Leading toward the old mill.
There's a ward here. Someone's trying to keep us out. Or something in.
The trio slips through tangled undergrowth, their path illuminated by the faint glow of residual shard magic.
Confrontation at the mill.
The heroes enter the decrepit mill, dust motes swirling in the moonlight. At its center stands the unknown figure, shadows writhing at their feet, villagers bound in silent terror. You came sooner than I hoped, but you cannot stop what has begun.
Release them or face my axe.
The shard's power is not for you alone. The world will be reforged by my hand.
The shards belong to no one. Their magic is for healing, not conquest.
Let the villagers go. This ends tonight.
The shards awaken.
As the unknown figure lifts a fragment of a shard, its energy crackles, reacting to Lyra's presence. The air thickens, shadows writhing as the mill trembles. With every piece, the world bends closer to my vision. Join me or be swept away.
Never. You'll answer for what you've done.
For Fellbrook. For the realm.
Together. Now.
Magic collides in a brilliant, chaotic clash. The shard fragments pulse, the mill's walls shudder, and light and shadow spiral in furious battle.
A new threat emerges.
As the unknown figure is forced back, the shard fragments fuse into a new, unstable core. A crack splits the night as something ancient and monstrous stirs within the magic. A new power, neither light nor shadow. At last! The true heart of the realm awakens.
We have to contain it, or everything we fought for will be lost.
The battle's not over. Not by a long shot.
Hold the line. Whatever comes next, we face it together.
As the mill is engulfed in swirling energy, the heroes steel themselves for the unknown, knowing the fate of the shattered realm hangs by a thread once more.
Chapter 14. The echoes beneath the stones. Descent into shadow.
The crumbling stone staircase spiraled downward, vanishing into darkness thick as velvet.
Are we certain this is the only way in? It feels like the walls are closing in.
The map's markings end here. If the Order hid anything, it's beneath our feet.
Stay close. The light protects, even in the deepest gloom.
Shadows cannot harm us unless we let them.
The party pressed on, lanterns flickering, shadows dancing along the damp, ancient stones.
The trap of forgotten bones.
The corridor widened, revealing skeletal remains tangled in rusted mail. A faint click echoed as Leah's foot brushed a loose flagstone.
Wait, don't move! That stone's trapped!
Where? I see. There. Hold steady.
Give me a moment. There. Disarmed.
The Order did not want visitors. We must proceed with reverence and caution.
Or perhaps they simply hated interruptions.
With danger averted, the group advanced, every step weighed with anticipation.
Spectral oaths awaken.
A cold gust swept through the corridor, swirling dust and extinguishing the lantern flame. A ghostly figure materialized, armored and spectral, its eyes burning blue.
Intruders, only the worthy may walk these halls. Prove your intent, or face oblivion.
We seek the truth lost to time, not plunder. In the name of the light, let us pass.
Spirits bound to duty can be reasoned with. Show us the way, Guardian. I don't suppose running is an option.
Stand firm. Words may open doors that swords cannot.
The Guardian's gaze lingered, spectral blade poised. Then, with a nod, it faded into the wall, leaving a shimmering sigil behind.
The Chamber of Whispers.
Beyond the Guardian's mark, a hidden door slid open, revealing a chamber carved with runes. The air hummed with power, voices whispering just beyond hearing.
Ancient magic, older than the Order itself. These runes speak of sacrifice and secrets.
I don't like the way the walls are watching us.
There's a pedestal in the center. Something's embedded in it, glowing.
The Heartstone. Legend says it holds the fate of the Order.
As they approached, the runes flared, bathing the chamber in eerie light. The ground trembled beneath their feet.
Rumbling awakening.
The tremors intensified, dust raining from the ceiling. The Heartstone pulsed, shadows twisting into monstrous shapes.
The whole place is coming down. We need to get out, now!
Wait, if we leave the Heartstone, whatever's waking up could escape.
Ceres, can you contain it?
I can try, but I'll need your help. Everyone, focus your will on the runes.
As magic surged and stone groaned, a deep, ancient roar echoed from below, promising that the true danger had only just begun.
Chapter 15. The Heartstone's Awakening. Shattered runes, rising shadows.
The catacomb chamber convulsed as cracks split the rune-carved floor. Shadows writhed and clawed at the party, drawn to the pulsing Heartstone.
Eldrin, the runes are breaking. What do we do?
Protect Ceres. The ritual is our only chance.
Stand firm. Channel your will. Focus on the light.
The Heartstone's power is unfurling. I need more time. Everyone, hold the circle.
The chamber glowed with wild energy, shadows swirling faster, the Heartstone's light surging as the ritual began.
A rift in the veil.
As Ceres chanted, the very air tore open with a shriek, revealing a swirling rift. From within, a monstrous, shadowy form began to emerge, the Wraithbound.
Something's coming through. Something ancient.
Draw your blades. Leah, get behind me.
That thing isn't supposed to exist. What have we awakened?
I will not let darkness claim these halls.
The Wraithbound's eyes blazed with cold fury as it slithered into the chamber, the runes flickering desperately.
Clash with the Wraithbound.
The Wraithbound lunged, its talons slashing through the air. Eldrin loosed arrows that vanished in shadow, while Leah darted for cover.
It's like shooting mist. My arrows do nothing.
We need a plan, fast. Cirrus, can you bind it?
I can try, but the Heartstone's energy is wild. Corvin, lend me your faith.
By the light be banished.
Blinding radiance erupted from Corvin's holy symbol, driving the wraithbound back as Cirrus wove shimmering sigils in the air.
The cost of containment.
The wraithbound reeled, thrashing against the magic binding it. The Heartstone's glow began to fade, cracks spreading across its surface.
The Heartstone, if it shatters, what happens to us?
Grim, it's the anchor holding the wards. If it breaks, nothing will stop the wraithbound.
Then we must risk everything. Eldrin, strike now, while it's bound.
For all who came before us. Rushes forward.
As Eldrin's blade plunged into the Heartstone, a blinding surge erupted, consuming both wraithbound and adventurers in radiant energy.
Aftermath and awakening.
Silence followed the explosion. The chamber lay in ruin, runes dark, air thick with dust and fading magic.
Is everyone alive?
I'm here. Barely. The wraithbound.
Bound, for now. But the Heartstone is gone. Its magic has changed us.
We have survived. But I fear the world above will not be the same.
As the dust cleared, the group saw a new passage revealed in the rubble, leading deeper, promising more peril, and the echo of the wraithbound's laughter fading into the dark.
Chapter 16. Deeper into the veil. Into the unknown passage.
The party, battered and dust-covered, gathered their wits and stepped through the jagged opening in the rubble. The new tunnel sloped downward, air thick with ancient chill.
I thought we were heading up, not down. Does this place ever end?
Stay sharp. If the wraithbound's power lingers, we may face worse yet.
Together, we endure. The light has not forsaken us, nor have we forsaken each other.
The magic here feels thinner, like we're walking the edge of something vast.
Their footsteps echoed, swallowed by the gloom as the passage twisted deeper into the unknown.
Echoes of the Order.
The tunnel opened into a wide antechamber. Faint blue light revealed ghostly figures, monks of the Order, locked in silent ritual, their forms flickering in and out of view.
Are those ghosts?
Curious. No, echoes. Memories left behind, replaying their final moments.
There's pain in their eyes. Whatever happened here, it wasn't peaceful.
Spirits of the Order, grant us your wisdom and safe passage.
The apparitions turned as one, their leader beckoning toward a mosaic inlaid in the far wall.
The mosaic's riddle.
The mosaic depicted entwined serpents and a single radiant eye. Runes shimmered, shifting beneath the surface as the Order's echo hovered nearby.
Only those who see with more than eyes may pass. Speak the truth that binds shadow and light.
The serpents, opposites entwined. Shadow and light. Maybe it's balance?
Or unity. Both are needed to see the whole.
The truth is acceptance. We acknowledge the darkness within the light, and the light within darkness.
We speak as one. Only by embracing both do we move forward.
The mosaic flared with brilliance, dissolving into mist and revealing a spiral staircase leading down.
Descent to the sanctum.
The spiral staircase creaked underfoot, leading to a cavernous space ringed with ancient columns. Air shimmered, as if the veil between worlds thinned here.
This place, it feels like we're standing at the heart of everything.
There's movement, shadows gathering near the far altar.
The Wraithbound's presence is stronger here. We're close to its source.
Then we must prepare. Whatever awaits, we face it together.
Shadows pulsed around the altar, forming vague, monstrous shapes as the chamber's heart began to beat with a slow, thunderous rhythm.
The Watcher in the dark.
As the party drew near the altar, the shadows parted to reveal a massive, lidless eye, watching, unblinking, from the void beyond. The air vibrated with ancient power.
It's watching us. What is that thing?
Grim the source, the Wraithbound's master, or perhaps its prison.
The veil is weakest here. We must decide, confront it or seal it away forever.
We will not falter. The fate of the Order and the world rests with us.
The eye blinked, darkness rippling outward, as a deep voice echoed in their minds. Choose, mortals, freedom or oblivion.
Chapter 17. The Choice at the Abyss. The Ultimatum of the Watcher.
The Watcher's gaze pinned the party in place, its voice echoing within their minds. The chamber vibrated with power, shadows twisting at the edges of sight.
Freedom or oblivion. Choose swiftly. Each heartbeat strengthens the darkness.
What if we make the wrong choice? What if there is no right one?
We came for the truth. We cannot let fear decide for us.
We must understand the cost. Freedom for whom? Oblivion for what?
There is always a path of mercy. Even in darkness, the light endures.
The Watcher's pupil contracted as if waiting, calculating.
Visions and temptations.
One by one, the Watcher's gaze fell upon each adventurer, flooding their minds with visions, lost loved ones, unfulfilled hopes, and futures both radiant and ruined.
Mother, is that you? No, it's a trick. Get out of my head.
I see the forest, home, before the wars, but it's all ash now. Why show us this?
You cannot sway me with shadows of the past. My path is my own.
The fallen. So many souls. Light guide them. Guide us all.
Release me, and you may yet reclaim what you have lost. Bind me, and all hope fades.
The visions faded, leaving the party breathless and uncertain, but a new resolve flickered in their eyes.
A perilous decision.
The group huddled near the altar, voices hushed, the Watcher looming above. The sanctum's air thrummed with anticipation.
I won't let it trick us. We seal it away for everyone's sake.
If we bind it, the Wraithbound might remain trapped, but so will the souls within.
We may not get another chance. Sometimes mercy is risk. Sometimes it is sacrifice.
Then let us risk ourselves for those who cannot fight. We stand together.
Hands joined, they began the ritual, channeling light and shadow, hope and fear into a single fragile spell.
The Wraithbound's interruption.
As the spell neared completion, the chamber shook violently. The Wraithbound surged up from the floor, its monstrous form tearing through the ritual circle.
You cannot bind what is already broken. The cycle ends now.
Hold the circle. Don't let it break us.
The spell, it's slipping. Corvin, help me.
Stand firm! For the light!
Shadows everywhere. Eldrin, behind you!
Darkness crashed into light, blinding and deafening, as the sanctum's floor began to fracture.
Sundered fates.
The ground split open, swallowing the party in separate directions. Blinding light and choking shadow filled the air.
Eldrin! Cirrus! Where are you?
Hold on! Don't let go!
The veil is tearing. Find each other or all is lost.
May the light watch over us until we meet again.
The sanctum collapsed into darkness, the party scattered and alone, as the Watcher's laughter echoed through the void.
Chapter 18. Labyrinths of Shadow and Memory. Awakening in Darkness.
Eldrin's eyes snapped open to utter blackness, the air thick with the scent of damp earth and fear.
Where am I? Leah? Corvin? Ceres?
No answer came, only the shifting, hollow sound of footsteps on unseen stone. Each wall seemed to move with every breath.
Leah's Trial of Memory.
Leah stumbled through a narrow passage, walls closing in with every step. Whispers tugged at her mind, replaying moments of failure and betrayal.
Not again. I left you behind, I know, but I can't go back.
Alone, as always. Your friends cannot hear you. Your past is all you have.
No, I won't listen. They're out there. I'll find them.
Leah pressed forward, the whispers receding as she clung to hope, the passage widening into a faintly lit chamber.
Ceres and the mirror veil.
Ceres awoke in a hall lined with shifting mirrors, each reflecting a different version of themselves, some triumphant, others twisted by shadow.
Illusions. My mind is my own.
Is it? Every choice led you here. Will you choose differently this time?
I walk forward, not back. The past is a lesson, not a prison.
With a surge of will, Ceres shattered the mirrors, the path ahead clearing into a corridor pulsing with faint light.
Eldrin and Leah, reunion amid shadows.
Guided by a distant glimmer, Eldrin turned a corner and nearly collided with Leah, both gasping in disbelief.
Eldrin! I thought...
I'm here. Are you hurt?
No, just tired. The Wraithbound tried to break me, but I kept moving.
We keep moving. Together. Let's find the others.
Joined, they pressed deeper into the labyrinth, the walls trembling with every step.
The heart of the labyrinth.
Brother Corvin, separated from the others, followed the pulse of distant chanting until the stone beneath his feet grew warm and soft.
This is the source, the heart of the curse.
Corvin, over here!
We're close. Don't stop.
Come, mortals. The end awaits at the heart. Choose your fate, or I shall choose it for you.
The labyrinth's walls began to melt away, drawing all toward a single, throbbing core, where the Wraithbound's shadow loomed larger than ever.
Chapter 19. The gathering at the heart. The pulse of destiny.
The walls of the labyrinth melted away, revealing a vast, circular chamber. At its center, the heart pulsed, huge and alive, with the Wraithbound coiled around it, its form shifting between agony and rage.
So this is the source, the end of the maze.
It feels like the whole world is holding its breath.
This is where we decide the fate of all those lost souls.
The Wraithbound is waiting. It wants us to act.
The Wraithbound's many eyes opened, fixing on each of them with sorrow and hunger.
Revelations of the Wraithbound.
The chamber grew colder as the Wraithbound's voice flooded the air, layered with echoes of countless souls.
I was once many, bound by duty, by fear, by sacrifice unending. You are the latest in a chain that never breaks.
You were the Order. The monks, all of them.
They gave everything to contain the darkness and became its prison.
If we destroy it, those souls are lost. If we do nothing, the cycle continues.
Then we choose a third path, redemption.
The heart pulsed brighter, as if responding to their resolve.
The ritual of hope.
Ceres traced runes in the air, Brother Corvin intoned prayers, and Eldrin and Leah joined hands, channeling their memories into the heart. Light and shadow wove together, forming a fragile bridge.
We must give them a choice, release or rest. Pour your hope into the spell.
Spirits of the Order, hear us! You are not forgotten. Your sacrifice ends tonight.
I believe in you. In all of us. Please, let this work.
Hold strong. Don't let the darkness take hold.
The chamber's light grew, pressing back the shadows swirling around the Wraithbound.
Assault of dark memories.
The Wraithbound screamed, unleashing a torrent of memories, visions of loss, failure, and pain, trying to shatter the party's unity.
You cannot save them. You cannot even save yourselves.
Don't listen! Remember what we've overcome!
We are more than our scars. We choose hope.
Light, shield us from despair. Let our hearts remain steadfast.
The spell holds. Focus. We are almost there.
The heart blazed, forcing the memories back, as the Wraithbound writhed in agony and the chamber trembled.
Threshold of salvation.
The heart's light reached its zenith, cracks spiderwebbing through the chamber. The Wraithbound faltered, caught between rage and longing. Loves?
End it, or set us free.
Now! Channel everything. Love, loss, hope, into the heart.
For the Order, for all who sacrificed.
Let them be free. Let us be free.
By the light, let redemption reign.
The heart erupted in blinding radiance, swallowing shadow and soul alike, as the fate of the wraithbound and the party hung suspended in light.
Chapter 20. Dawn Beyond the Veil. The Liminal Light.
The searing radiance faded to a soft glow. The party found themselves floating in a colorless expanse, weightless, with echoes of their own voices drifting like mist.
Where are we? Are we alive?
I feel breath, but no earth beneath my feet.
We stand between worlds. The ritual brought us to the heart of the veil.
The light guides us still. Let us see this through.
Shapes drifted closer, faces of monks, their eyes filled with hope and sorrow.
The Judgment of the Order.
The Order's echo gathered, forming a radiant circle. Their voices blended into one, resonant and sorrowful.
You have seen our prison and our pain. Will you speak for our souls, or cast us back into shadow?
We saw your sacrifice. None should suffer so long.
You deserve peace. Let your watch end with dignity.
Light grant you rest and forgive the burdens you bore.
Go free. Let the world remember your wisdom, not your torment.
The monks' forms shimmered, releasing threads of shadow as they began to ascend.
The Wraithbound's dissolution.
As the monks found release, the Wraithbound writhed at the edge of the realm, shrinking and unraveling into harmless motes of light.
Thank you for remembering who we were.
May you find peace at last.
The curse is broken. The cycle ends here.
Light washed over the party, filling them with warmth and silent promise.
Return to the ruins.
The world spun and the party awoke amid the crumbled stones of the monastery, dawn light filtering through shattered arches.
We're back. It's over, isn't it?
The air feels lighter. The shadows are gone.
The Order rests. We are free, and so are they.
Yet I sense a presence, lingering still.
Morning sun warmed their faces as they rose, forever changed.
The Watchers whisper.
As they gathered their packs, a faint chill swept the air. An ancient, familiar voice echoed just beyond hearing.
The veil is never truly closed, children of light. Remember what you have learned, and be ready, should darkness stir again.
Did you hear that? Or was it just the wind?
Whatever comes, we face it together.
The light endures, even as shadows linger.
Then let us walk on. The dawn is ours for now.
The party stepped forward into the sunrise, the world waiting, the veil forever whispering at its edges.
Chapter 21. Echoes on the road to dawn. Leaving the ruins.
The party moved through dew-soaked grass, leaving behind the silent arches of the monastery. Sunlight dappled the path ahead, and the air felt new.
I almost can't believe it's real. No more shadows lurking, just the world waiting.
The land feels changed, but not untouched. There are still scars.
We did what we could. Now we walk forward.
The veil is thinner. We must be vigilant.
They paused on a hill, looking back one last time before setting out for the distant village.
Whispers among villagers.
The village welcomed them with cautious celebration. Children played in sunlit lanes, but the adults spoke in hushed tones, casting glances at the woods.
You've lifted a weight from our hearts. The land breathes easier thanks to you.
We only did what we could, but you still seem uneasy.
Some nights, shadows gather at the edge of fields. Old wounds heal slowly, and not all spirits rest easy.
We will help however we can. The light endures.
The villagers offered food and thanks, but always watched the dusk with wary eyes.
Lingering shadows within.
That night, as lanterns flickered in the inn, the party found themselves restless, haunted by fragments of the veil. Faint whispers, chills, and dreams of endless corridors.
The veil left a mark on us. I see echoes in the corners, even now.
I keep listening for something. A heartbeat in the dark.
I dreamt of the Wraithbound, but it was different, watching, not hunting.
We are changed, but not broken. We must use what we've learned.
The room fell silent, each lost in private reflection, shadows flickering across the walls.
Omen. At dusk.
As dusk settled, a hush fell over the village. The sky burned gold and violet, and a chill swept the fields. At the edge of the woods, a column of shadow twisted upward, flickering with faint blue light.
You see that? The woods. Something's stirring.
It's like the veil, but not the same. Should we investigate?
Analytical. It's a sign. The veil's remnants are not at rest.
If there is darkness, we will face it. Together.
Please, find the source. Our peace depends on it.
The party gathered their gear, resolve hardening as the last rays of sun faded.
Into twilight once more.
The party stepped into the gathering night, following the trail of shadow toward the unknown. Every step felt heavy with purpose, yet hope glimmered ahead.
Whatever waits out there, we face it together.
The veil won't surprise us again. We know its tricks.
And this time, we write our own ending.
For the light. For the living. For those still lost.
As darkness swallowed the fields, the party vanished beneath the trees, echoes of their courage lighting the way, even as the veil's mysteries deepened.
Chapter 22. The echoes beneath the stone. Descent into darkness.
The shattered altar slid aside, revealing a spiral staircase carved from black stone, vanishing into shadow below.
Keep your eyes open. We have no idea what sleeps beneath this place.
I'll go first. If there are traps, better I find them than you lot.
No one goes alone. The darkness preys on the solitary.
One by one, the party descended, torches flickering against the damp, ancient walls. The air grew colder with each step, the silence broken only by their breathing and the distant drip of water.
The Hall of Echoes.
At the base of the stairs, the group entered a vast chamber lined with faded murals and broken statues. Their footsteps echoed, unnaturally loud.
The magic here feels tangled. Something lingers.
Statues of old kings, and not a one smiling. This place remembers sorrow.
Did anyone else hear that? Like a whisper behind us?
A chill swept through the chamber. From the far end, two spectral figures materialized, their hollow eyes fixed on the intruders.
Blades ready. Spirits seldom rest easy in tombs like these. The riddle of the forgotten.
The spectral guardians hovered, their voices overlapping in a chorus of sorrowful tones.
Who seeks the heart of stone? Speak, or be lost to memory forever.
We seek the truth buried here. Let us pass, and we will disturb nothing more than shadows.
Only those who answer the riddle may proceed. Listen well. In darkness I am born, in silence I remain, but when spoken, I am broken. What am I?
Born in darkness, silent, broken when spoken.
Is it a secret?
The way is open. Remember, secrets have power, but some doors should remain closed.
The guardians dissolved into mist, revealing a narrow passage beyond the chamber.
The hidden chamber.
The passage led to a low, arched doorway, half buried in rubble. Beyond, a small chamber glimmered with an unnatural light.
Do you feel that? The air's humming. Something's alive in here.
If it's treasure, it's the strangest I've ever seen.
Only one way to find out. Stay behind me.
The runes on the floor. They're older than the kingdom itself.
As the group stepped inside, the chamber door shuddered, then began to open wider by itself. From within, a blinding, otherworldly radiance spilled forth, casting their shadows long and thin.
The light beyond.
The light grew brighter, impossibly so, until it filled the room with a sense of both dread and hope. Something moved within the glow, shapes just beyond comprehension.
What is that? I can't see.
Shields up. Whatever comes, we face it together.
I hear voices calling my name. They know I'm here.
Stand fast. Light or shadow, we hold the line.
As the light reached its zenith, a figure began to form within, ancient, regal, and terrible. The party braced themselves as the chamber trembled, and the true heart of the crypt was revealed.
Chapter 23.
The Waking King. The King revealed.
Awe. The blinding radiance faded, revealing the towering figure of the spectral king, his crown of iron and eyes aglow with blue fire. His presence filled the chamber, suffocating and magnificent.
Who dares disturb my eternal vigil? Speak, mortals, and be judged. Be judged.
We come seeking truth, not plunder. Grant us passage, or name your price.
We mean no harm. We just want to understand what's been hidden here for so long.
If we must prove our worth, then test us. We do not fear the past.
The king's gaze lingered on each of them, weighing their souls. His focus settled on Arya, who seemed transfixed by the spectral light.
Echoes of the past.
The chamber shimmered, and visions flickered around Arya. Memories not her own, but woven into her very being.
Blood calls to blood. You carry the mark of my line, child of the lost. Why have you returned?
I don't know. I've always felt drawn here. The magic, your magic, calls to me.
Arya, what's he talking about?
What does he mean, your line?
I think I'm descended from those who once served him. Or maybe more. I don't know who I am.
The king's expression softened, ancient grief flickering in his spectral eyes.
The king's test.
The king raised his scepter, and the chamber trembled. Shadows writhed along the walls, forming spectral shapes, echoes of ancient battles and betrayals.
Only those who carry the weight of truth may pass. Will you face your own darkness or turn away?
We've come too far to turn back now. Show us what we must face.
By my ancestors, we stand together, no matter what shadows rise.
We are ready.
Whatever comes, we face it as one.
The shadows surged, enveloping each member of the party in visions of their greatest fears: loss, betrayal, failure. Heartbeats thundered in the silence.
Judgment and choice.
One by one, the party confronted their shadows. Eldrin forgave himself for his past. Leah stood firm against memories of betrayal. Thorin prayed for courage, and Arya embraced the truth of her lineage.
You have faced what most would flee. My vigil ends, but the magic here is restless. The heart of this place awakens.
What happens now? The magic, it's surging out of control.
The crypt's power is bound to my line. Only you can contain it, Arya, or unleash it forever.
Arya, whatever you decide, we're with you.
Choose wisely. The world above may depend on it.
The chamber shook, cracks racing across the floor as blue light spilled upward. A hidden portal began to glow beneath the king's feet.
Pulled into the unknown.
The floor split open, and a vortex of light and shadow spiraled upward, pulling the party toward the portal. The king's form dissolved, his last words echoing through the chamber.
Arya, remember, your will shapes the fate of all.
Hold on! Grab each other, don't let go!
I can't! Eldrin! Arya!
No matter where this takes us, we stay together.
The light swallowed them whole, and the crypt vanished. Silence fell. Then, far away, the sound of unfamiliar birdsong and rushing water. The party awoke in a new world.
Chapter 24.
Dawn in the verdant expanse. Awakening in a new world.
Sunlight filtered through emerald leaves as the party awoke on a mossy glade, dew sparkling around them. Birds chirped in the canopy above, and the scent of wildflowers filled the air.
Ugh, where are we? This isn't the crypt. I never thought I'd miss those creepy statues.
By the stone, I haven't seen trees like these in centuries.
Stay close. This place is alive in ways I can't explain.
The magic here, it's singing. I can feel it in my bones.
The party gathered their wits, taking in the vibrant, unfamiliar landscape. Strange insects darted through shafts of sunlight, and distant waterfalls rumbled softly.
Signs of corruption.
As they ventured deeper, the greenery grew denser, but patches of withered vines and blackened roots marred the beauty. The air thickened with an acrid tang.
Something's wrong. The land's in pain. See how the rot spreads there and there.
Corruption. I've seen it before, but never in a place so pure.
If this is where we landed, what kind of trouble have we dropped into now?
The magic is different near the rot. It feels hungry.
Ahead, a twisted tree arched over the path, its bark oozing dark sap. The party hesitated as a faint whisper drifted on the wind.
The verdant guardian.
Roots writhed beneath their feet, and from the shadows emerged the verdant guardian, a figure woven of vines, leaves, and glowing moss, eyes like emerald lanterns.
Outsiders, why do you tread the sacred expanse? The balance falters and your arrival stirs the old wounds.
We mean no harm. We were drawn here by magic beyond our control. Please, can you help us understand what's happened?
The corruption spreads from a wound deep in the earth. Only one of true blood may heal or doom us.
Again, it falls to you, Arya.
Whatever you need, we'll face it together.
The guardian extended a tendril, brushing Arya's hand. A surge of energy flashed between them, and visions of a chasm flooded Arya's mind.
Edge of the chasm.
Guided by Arya's visions, the party emerged from the trees onto the edge of a vast chasm. Its depths shimmered with sickly green light, and the ground trembled faintly.
Grim. That's no natural canyon. Something's alive down there.
The corruption's heart lies below. I can feel it, calling to me.
Then, down we go. The sooner we face it, the sooner we find our way home.
I really hope whatever's down there hates rot more than it hates us.
From the depths, a monstrous shadow shifted, vast and serpentine. The chasm exhaled a gust of fetid wind.
Stirring below.
The ground quaked, loose stones tumbling into the abyss. From below, the sound of scales scraping rock echoed upward.
Beware! The sleeper below is both wound and weapon. Only the chosen may stand against its hunger.
Then I'll go. I won't let this world fall to ruin, no matter what I find below.
You won't face it alone. We descend together.
Let's end this rot, one way or another.
May the stone guide us. Into the dark, friends.
As the party prepared to descend, the chasm's glow intensified, and the sleeper's eyes opened far below, two burning coals in the darkness, watching.
Chapter 25. Descent into the sleeper's maw. The descent begins.
The party secured ropes to twisted roots and began their descent into the glowing chasm. The air thickened with the scent of rot, and the green light pulsed beneath them.
If anyone wants to back out, now's your chance. Last call before the pit of nightmares.
We climb. No force of darkness will turn us back now.
Watch for loose stones, and for anything that moves that shouldn't.
The magic is stronger down here, calling to me. I feel it in my blood.
Shadows shifted on the walls, sometimes forming faces that vanished when looked at directly. The party pressed downward, hearts pounding.
Whispers in the dark.
The chasm narrowed, forcing the party onto a ledge overlooking a cavern veined with sickly light. The walls pulsed as if alive.
Did you hear that? Voices behind the stone.
I hear them too. They're saying my name. That's not possible, right?
Don't listen. The sleeper is trying to break us, feeding on our fears.
Shield your hearts. We stand together. No shadow can divide us.
The air shimmered, and ghostly illusions flickered. Lost loved ones, old wounds, failures brought to life. Only Arya's magic kept the visions at bay, her aura glowing faintly in the gloom.
The sleeper stirs.
The ground trembled as the cavern opened wider, revealing the monstrous form of the sleeper. A serpent of stone and root, its eyes burning like twin suns in the gloom.
Who dares disturb my slumber? Hunger, pain. Release me or be devoured.
Beware. The sleeper's hunger is endless, its corruption bound to the land's heart.
We will not let you consume this world. Your time is over.
Stand behind me. Arya, do what you must.
The sleeper's coils shifted, roots snapping and reforming around its body. The cavern shook, dust falling in sheets.
A choice of fate.
As the sleeper's power surged, Arya felt two forces within her. One of destruction, one of renewal. The runes on her skin glowed, casting light across the cavern.
Arya, we can't hold it forever. You have to choose, fight or heal.
If I unleash the magic, I might destroy everything. But if I try to heal, I could lose myself.
We trust you, Arya. Whatever you decide, we'll see it through.
The choice is yours. Make it count.
The sleeper's roar echoed, shattering stone. The cavern began to collapse, forcing the party to the brink.
The awakening rage.
With a shudder, the sleeper reared back, its full form revealed, towering above the party, fangs bared and eyes ablaze. The roots writhed, lashing out with poisonous intent. Roar.
Choose, child of light. My hunger will not be denied.
Then face the will of the living. I choose to fight for hope.
Defend her. Hold the line.
I've got your back, Arya. Let's end this.
For the expanse! For home!
As Arya unleashed her magic, light and darkness collided, engulfing the sleeper and the party. The outcome remained hidden within the blinding storm.
Chapter 26. Heartfire and Shadow Root.
Storm of power.
Light and shadow crashed together in the heart of the cavern, blinding and deafening. Roots splintered, stones exploded, and the sleeper's coils writhed in agony.
Hold fast! Don't let the darkness swallow you.
Arya, stay with us. Don't lose yourself.
The sleeper's weakening, but so is Arya. We have to help her.
I can feel it inside my mind, trying to twist everything bright into darkness.
Arya's aura flickered between radiant gold and sickly green, the magic of renewal battling the corruption's hold.
The bonds that hold.
The sleeper's tail lashed out, separating Arya from the others. Roots surged, forming a barrier of thorns. Loves?
No, we're not losing her. Eldrin, help me cut through.
On my mark, strike at the thickest root. Thorin, cover us.
By the stone, no wall of darkness will keep us from our own.
Together, they hacked and smashed at the barrier, their unity a beacon against the encroaching shadow. Beyond the thorns, Arya's voice echoed, distant, strained, but unbroken.
The verdant guardian's gift.
As the struggle raged, a shimmer of green light appeared. Verdant guardian, half-formed and flickering, reached through the gloom to Arya.
Daughter of two worlds, you carry both seed and flame. Accept the heart fire, and remember who you are.
I see it, the root of all things, and the path through shadow.
Green fire blossomed in Arya's chest. For a moment, the corruption recoiled, the sleeper hissing in pain.
No! You will not break the chain! My hunger is eternal!
Into the sleeper's mind.
The world blurred around Arya as the heart fire flared. Suddenly she was pulled inward, falling through darkness and memory, landing in a dreamscape of twisted roots and flickering lights.
Where am I? Is this inside the sleeper? Or inside myself?
Shadows slithered through the psychic realm, whispering doubts and ancient regrets. At the center, a heart of black crystal pulsed with corruption, beating in time with the sleeper's rage.
I won't let you win. I am more than your darkness. I am the hope you tried to devour.
As Arya stepped toward the crystal heart, the shadows coalesced into a monstrous form, her own face twisted by despair. The true battle for the expanse had begun. Shimmer.
Chapter 27. The Mirror of Despair. Shadow's Challenge.
In the psychic realm, Arya faced her shadow, her own face twisted with sorrow and rage. The air was thick with whispers of doubt.
You think you're strong? You've always run from what you fear most, yourself.
I am not afraid of you. You're just a memory, painful, but not the end of me.
Without me, you are nothing. I am your power, your pain, your truth.
The shadows lashed out, binding Arya in coils of regret. Her heart thundered with the weight of every mistake.
Defenders at the Gate.
In the collapsing cavern, Eldrin, Leah, and Thorin formed a shield around Arya's body as the sleeper thrashed, roots lashing wildly.
Hold the line! We can't let anything reach her.
The roots are everywhere! We need more light!
By stone and faith I cast thee back. Holy chant.
Thorin's hammer blazed with radiant energy, driving the roots back. Leah darted through the chaos, severing tendrils before they could encroach. Eldrin's arrows sang, pinning shadows to the cavern walls.
The Breaking of Chains.
In the psychic realm, Arya's strength flared. She reached for the heartfire within her, letting hope burn through the shadow's grasp.
My regrets do not define me. I accept them, but I will not be ruled by them.
No! If you cast me out, you'll lose everything. You need me.
No, I need to be whole. Goodbye.
With a surge of emerald light, Arya shattered the shadow's bonds. The psychic realm trembled, and cracks split the black crystal heart at the center.
Reverberations.
In the waking world, the sleeper recoiled, its coils unraveling as the corruption's grip loosened. The cavern filled with searing light.
No, the chain is broken. My hunger, undone.
She's doing it. The land itself is healing.
Arya, come back to us, please.
Almost there. Hold on.
But as the black heart cracked, a deeper darkness stirred beneath. The ancient source of all corruption, older even than the sleeper. The ground shuddered, and a chilling wind swept through both worlds.
The Ancient Hunger.
In the psychic ruins, Arya turned as the shattered heart revealed a swirling abyss. From its depths, an ancient, formless shadow began to rise, hungrier and more powerful than anything before.
You can't destroy what was always there.
I may not be able to destroy you, but I will not let you rule me or this world.
The abyss yawned wider, tendrils of pure darkness reaching for Arya and the world beyond. The final battle for the expanse, and for Arya's soul, had begun.
Chapter 28. Abyssal Reckoning. Within the Abyss.
The abyss gaped before Arya, its swirling darkness alive with countless writhing shadows. Each tendril whispered her worst fears, promising oblivion.
You are alone. You are nothing. Surrender, and I will end your pain.
I am not alone. I carry hope, and that is something you'll never understand.
The shadow surged, reaching for her heart. Arya braced herself, summoning the memory of her friends' faces, anchors against the void.
Voices from Beyond.
In the waking world, Eldrin, Leah, and Thorin formed a circle around Arya's body. Hands joined, eyes closed in focus. Their voices echoed across the chasm, reaching into the abyss.
Arya, you're stronger than the dark. We believe in you. Always.
Remember who you are. We're with you, no matter what.
Let your heart fire burn bright, lass. You are never alone.
Their words became threads of light in the void, weaving around Arya and holding the darkness at bay.
The Hunger Unleashed.
The ancient hunger recoiled from the light, but its form expanded, twisting into a monstrous visage, countless eyes and fanged mouths. The abyss shook with its fury. Roar.
Hope is a lie. All things end in shadow. I am eternal.
Light and shadow are both part of the world. I will not let you steal either from me.
Arya's aura blazed with emerald and gold, intertwining with the threads from her friends. She stepped forward, facing the hunger's true form.
A daring fusion.
Arya raised her hands, gathering both light and shadow in her grasp. The abyss trembled, uncertain.
I accept the darkness as part of me, but I choose what it becomes. I forge my own fate.
No! You belong to me. You are my vessel.
Light and shadow merged in Arya's hands, forming a radiant sphere pulsing with possibility. The hunger shrieked, recoiling in pain.
The final stand.
The abyss convulsed, its walls cracking as Arya hurled the sphere into its heart. The ancient hunger howled, dissolving into formless mist.
Be gone! This world is not yours to devour.
The void writhed, light and darkness swirling in a storm. Arya floated at the center, her form flickering between worlds as the expanse trembled. Was this victory, or a new beginning?
Chapter 29. The Dawn of Renewal. Between Worlds.
Light and shadow spun around Arya as she drifted in the liminal space between the expanse and the void. Time stretched and folded, memories flickering past.
Is this what it means to be whole? I feel everything. The sorrow, the hope, all of it.
The world remembers you, Arya. Choose your place within it.
The voices of her friends echoed, distant but growing clearer, tugging her toward life and light.
Return to the expanse.
The storm faded. Arya awoke in the mossy glade, her friends kneeling beside her, tears shining in their eyes. Sunlight pierced the canopy, warm and golden.
You're really back. I was starting to think you'd chosen the other side.
Welcome home, lass. You did it. The land, it feels lighter.
We never stopped believing in you.
I heard you. All of you. That's why I found my way back.
Around them, wildflowers bloomed and the air shimmered with newfound magic. The expanse breathed again.
The land's healing.
Across the expanse, rivers ran clear and green shoots pierced old scars of rot. The wounds of corruption slowly closed, though some places remained shadowed.
The balance is restored, but scars will linger. The expanse will remember your courage, Arya, and your friends' unwavering hope.
Healing isn't forgetting. It's choosing to grow anyway.
The stone teaches us the same. Strength from what's endured.
We'll watch over these lands for as long as we're able. Farewell, or future.
As twilight fell, the party gathered around a small fire. The air buzzed with the promise of new beginnings, but also the weight of what had passed.
So, what now? We could stay, help rebuild, or find our way home, if home still exists.
I feel the expanse calling me to remain, but my heart, it's with you all. Maybe there's a way to do both.
Whatever you choose, we're with you. Together, we've already changed one world.
We'll face whatever comes. That's a promise.
The fire's glow danced in their eyes, each flame a possibility for the future.
An omen at dawn.
As the first rays of dawn broke, a shadow passed over the glade. Overhead, a great winged shape circled, neither bird nor beast, but something ancient and watchful.
That's no ordinary creature. Looks like the expanse has more secrets yet.
Then our story isn't over. Not yet.
I always wanted to see what comes after Happily Ever After.
Then let's be ready. Dawn brings new trials and new hope.
The shadow wheeled and vanished into the sunrise, leaving the party with a promise. The next adventure was already stirring.
Chapter 30. Wings over the new dawn. Journey under open skies.
With packs on their backs and resolve in their hearts, the party set out across the lush, renewed expanse. The sky was streaked with gold, and the air thrummed with possibility.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but I miss the open road and the sunshine.
Aye. Feels good to walk beneath the sky, not stone and shadow.
Keep your eyes sharp. That winged shadow could be anywhere.
I sense something old in the wind. Not danger, yet. but a warning, maybe.
The land, though healing, still bore scars, patches of blighted earth and silent groves. Yet everywhere new life pushed through.
Echoes of survival.
As midday approached, the party crossed paths with a group of survivors. Men, women, and children, bearing the marks of hardship but also of hope.
Who are you? Not many wanderers come this way anymore. Friends, we fought the darkness, same as you.
The land's waking up. You're not alone anymore.
There was a great shadow at dawn. Some say it's a sign. Good or ill, we cannot tell.
Did you see where it went?
Toward the ruins, yonder. Old stories say nothing good sleeps there.
The survivors watched the party go, their eyes bright with the first embers of belief.
Ruins beneath shadowed wings.
The ruins loomed, ancient stones overgrown with moss, half swallowed by time. Overhead the winged shadow circled, massive and silent, blotting out the sun for a moment.
It's watching us, waiting for something.
There's power here, old and tangled. It calls to the sentinel, and to me.
Let's not keep it waiting then.
We face it together, as always.
The ruins shivered with memory. The shadow descended, and the world seemed to hold its breath.
The sentinel's descent.
The winged sentinel landed atop a broken archway, its feathers glinting like obsidian and gold. Its eyes were deep pools, reflecting both dawn and night.
Children of hope, why do you seek me? The expanse is wounded, and not all wounds heal with time.
We saw your omen at dawn. Are you friend or threat to this land?
I am both. I am the balance. The old darkness is gone, but new choices must be made. The fate of the expanse is not yet sealed.
What must we do?
Prove that hope endures. Face what lingers in the shadows of your own making.
The sentinel's wings unfurled, casting the party in shifting light and shade. A new trial was at hand.
Shadows yet to face.
As the sentinel spoke, the ruins' shadows thickened, swirling into forms both familiar and unknown. The party braced themselves, understanding this was a test not of might, but of spirit.
No more running. Whatever these shadows are, we face them together.
Our hope is our shield. Let's show this sentinel what we've learned.
The dawn is ours to claim or lose. I'm ready.
Stand fast. We will not falter.
As the shadows advanced, the sentinel's eyes glowed brighter, and the fate of the expanse hung in the balance once more.
Chapter 31. The Shadow's Crucible.
The ruins darkened as living shadows surged forth, their forms shifting into faces and figures from the party's past. The sentinel watched, eyes aglow with silent judgment.
That's my brother. I failed him. How?
They look like everyone I ever let down. It's like they know.
Stand strong. These are but echoes. They cannot harm us unless we let them.
Remember what we've learned. Only by facing them do we break their hold.
The shadows hissed and pressed closer, feeding on doubt. Leah faltered, but Eldrin took her hand. Thorin's voice rang out in a steady prayer, while Arya's magic pulsed with gentle light. Together they formed a circle, their unity pushing the phantoms back.
I can't do this alone. I need all of you.
You never have to be alone again, Leah. Not now, not ever.
Hope is our shield. Shadows cannot withstand it.
Forgive yourself. That is how we free ourselves from the past.
The light within the circle grew, dissolving the shadowy forms one by one. As the last phantom vanished, the ruins brightened. The sentinel spread its wings, casting both light and shadow across the party.
You have faced the crucible and endured. The expanse's fate is bound to your unity. Dart it well, for the scars of darkness heal only through hope and trust.
We're stronger together than apart. That's what saved this land.
Thank you, Sentinel. We won't forget what we've learned here.
Next time, can we skip the shadow trials and go straight to the celebration?
The sentinel's gaze softened, and a faint smile seemed to flicker in its ancient eyes. As the first light of true dawn broke over the ruins, a sudden rift tore open in the sky above, swirling with colors and shadows, pulsing with unknown energy.
That's not natural. Did we cause this?
Healing one world sometimes awakens another's wounds.
If something comes through, we'll be ready.
This isn't the end. It's just another beginning.
The rift pulsed, casting shifting shadows over the land, and the sentinel's gaze turned skyward, unreadable. The expanse lay quiet but alert, awaiting what would emerge from the rift. The party stood together, ready for whatever the future might bring.
We'll meet the next challenge, together.
No more running from the shadows. We face them as one.
Let the dawn bear witness. We are not afraid.
Adventure never really ends, does it?
As the rift shimmered above, a distant voice echoed, a promise or a warning. The story of the expanse was far from over.
Chapter 32. Through the Rift's Veil.
The rift pulsed with iridescent light, its song both beautiful and ominous. The party joined hands and stepped forward, swallowed by swirling color and sound.
Keep hold, friends. We cross as one.
If we end up with goat heads or extra arms, I'm blaming you, Arya.
Whatever we find, we face it together.
Eyes open. The unknown is just the next adventure.
The world stretched and spun, then snapped apart. Each hero tumbled alone into the shifting dreamscape beyond. Arya wandered a field of floating memories, voices whispering doubts and hopes. Eldrin stalked a forest of endless night, his senses tested by illusions. Leah navigated a labyrinth of mirrors, each reflection a different path. Thorn climbed a mountain of shifting stone, every step an act of faith.
These are my fears, but also my strengths. I choose which to carry.
Shadows can't deceive me. Not anymore.
I am more than my mistakes. I'm forging my own way out.
Stone yields to will. I will not falter.
One by one, they overcame their trials, light gathering around each as a sign of victory. The fractured realms twisted, then merged. The party found themselves together in a crystalline chamber, its walls pulsing with ancient runes.
Miss me? I'd hug you all, but I'm not sure we're solid yet.
You're all here. Whatever this place is, it couldn't keep us apart.
We're stronger for what we've faced.
Let's not forget it.
We made it, but I sensed something watching, waiting.
The chamber's light dimmed, a shadow shifting within the crystal heart. A voice echoed from the crystal, ancient and layered, neither welcoming nor threatening. The chamber vibrated with its presence.
You have crossed the veil. Few remember my name, but I remember all who walk between worlds.
Why have you brought us here? What do you need of us?
The rift was a summons. The balance you restored has shaken other realms. I offer you a choice. Aid me in healing what is broken, or turn back and risk all unraveling.
If we refuse, what becomes of our world?
All things are connected. The wound here will bleed into yours in time.
The chamber trembled, cracks racing along the crystal as the Forgotten Power's gaze settled on each hero. The fate of worlds balanced on their answer.
We didn't come this far to turn our backs now.
If our hope can heal one world, perhaps it can heal another.
We stand together, whatever the cost.
We accept. Show us the path and we'll walk it.
The crystal heart flared with blinding light, and the realm around them began to transform, reshaping itself into the unknown. Their next journey had begun.
Chapter 33. The Vault of Forgotten Echoes.
The shattered altar gave way to a spiral staircase, its stone steps vanishing into darkness below. A chill wind rose from the depths, carrying whispers of secrets long buried.
Stay close. The wards here are old but not dead.
Feels like the shadows are watching us. Did you hear that?
Just your imagination. Or rats. Either way, keep your blade ready.
Their torches flickered as they descended, shadows dancing along the ancient carvings that lined the walls. Each step seemed to echo with a memory not their own. The stairs ended in a vast chamber, its floor a mirror of flawless obsidian. Their reflections moved with a will of their own, whispering fragments of the past.
That's me, but younger. Why is she crying?
My old master. But he's gone. This can't be real.
Enough tricks. We're here for the vault, not ghosts. Show yourself.
The reflections twisted, faces morphing into loved ones lost, battles failed, and moments of regret. The air grew thick with sorrow and longing.
They want us to remember. Or to break us. We can't let them.
A spectral figure materialized from the swirling mist, armor gleaming with otherworldly light. Its eyes glowed with ancient sorrow.
Who seeks the heart of the vault? Speak, mortals, before the echoes claim you. We seek knowledge, answers only your vault can provide. We mean no harm. Knowledge carries a price. Within, your greatest fears will awaken. Will you pay the toll?
We've come too far to turn back now. Name your price, spirit.
The price is memory. Enter, but beware. Leave your regrets behind, or be lost forever.
The guardian raised a spectral hand, and the obsidian doors groaned open. Cold air rushed forth, thick with the scent of ancient dust and forgotten dreams. The party stepped into shifting corridors, walls undulating with visions. Childhood laughter, battles lost, promises broken. Each memory threatened to pull them away from reality.
Don't listen. They're not real. Focus on my voice. Stay with me.
My sister, she's calling me. I can't.
Eldrin, snap out of it, elf. We need you here.
Shadows clawed at their feet, but together they pressed onward, each step an act of will. The corridor pulsed with the sound of their hearts, growing louder as they neared the vault's core. The chamber ahead blazed with golden light, but as the party approached, the vault began to tremble. Stones cracked and dust rained from above.
The whole place is coming down. We have to move now.
There! That portal! Run for it!
Something's pulling us. Can you feel it? It's like the vault itself wants us gone.
As the ceiling collapsed, a swirling portal of light opened at the chamber's heart. With no time to hesitate, the party leapt through, into the unknown. What awaited them on the other side was unlike anything they could have imagined.
Chapter 34. Through the Veil of Stars.
The party tumbled through the portal, weightless, spinning amid a vast expanse of swirling stars and luminous clouds. Islands of crystal and earth drifted in the void, connected by bridges of shimmering light.
Are we floating? Is this even real?
By Moradin's beard. I've never seen the like. Even the air tastes strange.
The astral plane. I never thought I'd see it outside of dreams. But why were we brought here?
The silence of the realm was deep, broken only by the distant hum of cosmic winds and the party's uncertain voices. The party stepped onto a bridge woven from pure starlight, each footfall sending ripples across the glowing path. Far below, the void pulsed with shifting colors and distant shapes.
I don't trust these bridges. What if they vanish beneath us?
We don't have a choice, just don't look down too long.
The bridges respond to intent. Focus on where you want to go, not where you fear to fall.
With every step, the path twisted, splitting into multiple directions. Whispers echoed from unseen corners, urging them to stray. As the party hesitated at a crossroads, a figure emerged, a being of mist and stars, shifting and translucent, eyes glimmering with galaxies.
Wanderers, you have crossed the threshold of memory and fate. Why do you seek the heart of the stars?
Respectful, cautious, we seek a way home and answers. Our world is threatened. What must we do?
All journeys lead through the shadow before the dawn. Beware, not all that glitters here is truth. Choose your path with clarity, or be lost among the echoes.
Will you help us find the way?
Help is given to those who remember their purpose. The way forward lies beyond the veil, if you dare.
The party pressed on, the bridge ahead darkening as a colossal shadow drifted across the starscape. A cold wind swept through, and the light beneath their feet flickered.
What's that? Up ahead. Something's moving in the dark.
It's blocking the path. We have to get past it, whatever it is.
Ready yourselves. In the astral, thought shapes reality. Stay focused on hope, not fear.
The shadow grew larger, resolving into the outline of a monstrous, many-eyed beast, its form shifting and hungry. The bridge quivered as the party prepared to face their next trial. With nowhere to turn, the party advanced as the shadow creature lunged, its maw opening to reveal swirling void within. Light bent and warped around it, and reality itself seemed to tremble.
Now! Together, don't let go of each other!
For the world beyond.
Remember our purpose. Hold fast. Think of home.
As the beast's shadow engulfed them, the party held tight, their wills blazing like stars against the darkness. Would hope be enough to see them through, or would the void claim them forever?
Chapter 35. Hearts alight in the void.
Darkness closed around the party as the shadow beast swallowed them whole. Inside there was no up or down, only a swirling void filled with whispers and flickers of memory.
I can't see you, anyone. Eldrin, Thorin.
I'm here, lass. Hold on. Don't let the dark take you.
This place, it feeds on our fears. Don't listen to the voices.
The void twisted, showing each hero visions of their failures. Leah alone in endless night, Thorin's kin turning to stone, Eldrin's magic spiraling out of control. In the blackness, a single spark flickered, Leah's memory of laughter with friends. It grew as she focused on it, and soon, Eldrin and Thorin found their own sources of inner light.
We're not alone. We have each other. Remember what we fight for.
Our bonds are stronger than any shadow. Focus on the light. Let it grow.
I see you both, and I'll never let go. Not now, not ever.
Their lights merged, blazing with impossible brilliance. The shadow beast convulsed, unable to contain such hope. Cracks of starlight split its form. The beast howled as the party's combined light erupted outward. Its shadowy form fractured, dissolving into motes of harmless night.
Ha! Take that, you overgrown nightmare!
I never thought I'd be glad to see stars again.
We did it. By trusting in each other. That's what the astral wanted to teach us.
The void faded, revealing a new island beneath their feet. Lush, green, and crowned by a lone crystal archway pulsing with energy. As the party approached the crystal arch, the air shimmered. Images of their homeworld appeared, cities burning, forests withering, friends and kin in peril. The astral guide materialized once more.
The world you left teeters on the brink. The darkness you faced here is but a shadow of what awaits beyond.
Then send us back. Tell us what we must do.
Only the united heart can mend what is broken. The arch is your path, if you carry your light with you.
We're ready. Whatever waits, we face it together.
As the party stepped toward the arch, the sky darkened and a swirling storm of cosmic energy descended, lashing the island with lightning and wind.
Go, through the arch, before it's too late.
Together. Don't let go, no matter what.
Our light will guide us. Hold fast.
As the first bolt struck the arch, the world spun, and the party was swept into the unknown, toward home, or into oblivion.
Chapter 36. Return to a fractured dawn.
The world spun and blurred, wind and lightning battering the party as they plunged through the archway. Colors twisted, time stretched, and then, abruptly, they landed hard on damp earth.
Ugh. If I never see another portal, it'll be too soon.
Are we back? This doesn't look right.
The air, it's wrong. Magic is tangled here, like the world itself is wounded.
Around them, The forest was gnarled and dying, and the sky churned with unnatural hues. Insects chirped, but their song was discordant, echoing a land in distress. As the party staggered into a nearby village, they found familiar landmarks warped and faces they once knew now wary and changed. Time seemed to flow unevenly, some places overgrown with years, others frozen in the past.
That was old Miri's bakery, but it's half collapsed. I don't see anyone I recognize.
We've been gone too long. Or not long enough. This place feels like a dream gone sour.
The wound in the world must have twisted time as well as space. We need to find out what happened, and if anyone still remembers us.
Villagers peered from behind broken shutters, whispering about strangers and the darkness spreading from the capital. The party gathered information from the wary villagers, piecing together the story. A shadow crept from the heart of the capital, corrupting land and mind alike. Hope had faded. Resistance was scattered.
If the source is in the capital, that's where we must go. We can't let fear rule here any longer.
We'll put things right or die trying. No shadows going to claim my home.
We've faced worse in the astral. Together we can find the light again.
Their resolve ignited a spark in the villagers' eyes, and a few offered food and supplies for the road ahead. The journey to the capital was fraught with hazards, ravaged fields, wild magic storms, and twisted creatures lurking in the gloom. The city's once proud towers were now shrouded in a black haze.
I remember the city gates being open and bright. Now, it looks like a tomb.
Grim, the darkness is strongest here. Be ready. Anything could be waiting for us.
We've come too far to turn back. Stay close and keep your wits sharp.
As they neared the gates, a figure in blackened armor stepped from the shadows, sword drawn, eyes burning with unnatural light. The knight's voice echoed, twisted by the darkness within, as the party stood ready for battle.
None may enter the city. Surrender your hope and kneel, or be unmade.
We will not yield. The light in us is stronger than your shadow.
Come then. Let's see if you can break us.
Stand together, no matter what happens.
With a roar, the knight charged, and the world seemed to tremble as hope and darkness collided once more.
Chapter 37. The Breaking of Shadows.
The corrupted knight charged, blade flashing with unnatural darkness. The party met him head-on, the clash of metal ringing through the broken city gates.
Hold the line! His strength's not his own.
I'll flank him, Eldrin, now!
By starlight and memory, begone, shadow.
The knight's blows were relentless, each strike sending sparks and waves of shadow across the stones. But the party fought as one, pushing back against the darkness. As Leah darted behind the knight, Eldrin chanted a spell, weaving their lights together. Thorin's hammer struck true, shattering a piece of the knight's armor and revealing the tormented soul within.
I see him! There's still someone inside. Don't let the shadow win.
Hold him steady. Eldrin, do it now.
Light, remember him. Cast out this darkness.
The knight convulsed, dropping to his knees as tendrils of darkness writhed and faded. His eyes cleared, filling with gratitude and sorrow. The freed knight, voice weak but true, revealed what he had seen. The heart of the darkness lay within the royal palace, bound to an ancient artifact twisted by the Shadow Sovereign.
The palace. It's not what it was. The sovereign's shadow binds the city. Break the artifact, or all will be lost.
We'll end this. Rest now. Your fight is over.
You held on longer than most could. We'll finish what you started.
The palace, then. We know where to strike.
The knight managed a weak smile before collapsing, safe at last from the shadow's grip. The city's gates creaked open, inviting the party into the heart of darkness. The party moved through empty, ruined streets. Echoes of the city's former glory flickered in shattered windows and silent plazas. Each step closer to the palace, the darkness deepened.
Every shadow feels like it's watching us. Stay close.
These stones remember better days. Let's make sure they see the sun again.
The artifact must be amplifying the sovereign's power. We need to end it before it spreads further.
Above, in the palace's highest spire, a figure cloaked in shadow watched their approach, eyes gleaming with malice and anticipation. The Shadow Sovereign's voice, carried by the wind, whispered through the city, chilling the party to the bone.
Brave little lights, you draw near. The heart of night awaits you. Come, if you dare.
We're coming for you. Your darkness ends tonight.
No more running. No more fear.
Let's finish this. For everyone lost and everyone left.
The party pressed on, shadows swirling at their heels, as the palace gates loomed before them, open and waiting.
Chapter 38. The Palace of Endless Night.
The palace gates groaned open, swallowing the party in darkness. Inside, the air was thick, each breath heavy with ancient sorrow and malice.
Keep your eyes sharp. Every shadow here has teeth.
I can barely see a thing. Eldrin, any light?
Stand close. I'll try.
Eldrin's light cast trembling shapes on the walls, revealing faded tapestries and shattered columns, once grand, now claimed by the night. As they pressed deeper, spectral figures flickered in and out of view, echoes of courtiers, guards, and lost souls, all twisted by sorrow. Their whispers clawed at the heroes' minds.
These aren't just memories. They're warnings.
They're trapped, bound to the sovereign's will. We must free them if we can.
Every step forward is one closer to breaking this curse.
The specters wept and pleaded, but the party pushed on, hearts heavy but resolute. Suddenly, the corridor shimmered and the palace transformed. Each hero found themselves alone, trapped in a vision of their greatest regret.
Not again. I can't lose you, not this time.
No illusion can break me. My friends are my anchor.
It's not real.
I remember who I am, who we are. We break through, together.
Their lights flared, shattering the illusions. The corridor reformed and the party stood reunited, stronger for having faced their inner darkness. At last, they entered the throne room, a vast chamber draped in darkness. The Shadow Sovereign awaited on a dais, one hand resting on a pulsing obsidian artifact.
You have come so far, little flames. But this night is endless. Your hope, futile.
Hope brought us here. It's stronger than any shadow.
We know your secret now. The artifact ends tonight.
You'll pay for what you've done to this city.
The Sovereign's laughter echoed, the artifact's light swelling with corrupt power. Loves? With a gesture, the Sovereign unleashed the artifact's power. Darkness poured forth, swallowing the room in a tide of night. The party braced themselves as reality itself began to unravel.
Welcome to Oblivion. Your light is nothing here.
Hold fast. Remember the astral. We are more than shadows.
Together, focus on our light. Don't let go.
Come on then. Let's show this darkness what hope can do.
As the darkness surged, the party's combined light pushed back, just enough for a single breath. The final battle had begun.
Chapter 39. The Heart of Night, the Dawn Within.
Darkness surged from the artifact, swallowing the throne room in a living void. Shadows twisted into claws and jaws, tearing at the party's defenses.
I can't see. Eldrin, Thorin, are you...
Still here, lass. Stay close. Don't let the dark pull you under.
Remember the light. Anchor to each other. Don't let go.
The Shadow Sovereign's laughter echoed, shaking the palace as reality warped and hope thinned. Ha 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 ha. Each hero clung to a single, shining memory. Leah's first stolen apple shared with a friend, Thorin's father's laughter, Eldrin's sister's smile. Their lights sparked, fighting back the tide.
You're not alone. We've come too far to lose now.
My clan stands with me, always. So do you.
Let our hope be the dawn that breaks this night.
Their memories intertwined, forming a radiant shield. The darkness recoiled, exposing cracks in the sovereign's power. The Shadow Sovereign screamed, pouring more energy into the artifact. The palace shook, stone cracking, windows shattering.
You cannot win. This world is mine. Night is eternal.
Now, focus everything into the artifact.
Together! Let's end this!
For the dawn!
The party's combined light struck the artifact. It splintered, sending a shockwave of blinding brilliance through the throne room. The sovereign howled as Shadow peeled away, leaving them diminished and desperate. Howl! The sovereign, battered and broken, staggered to their feet. With a final, spiteful gesture, they unleashed a vortex of shadow that threatened to pull the party, and the palace, into oblivion.
If I fall, all falls with me. Join me in the void.
Not today. We stand together, always.
Brace yourselves! Don't let go!
Anchor to the light. Focus on home, on hope.
The room twisted as the vortex grew, the fabric of reality thinning around them. The party, battered and shining, stood on the precipice as darkness and light warred in the air. The sovereign's curse threatened to consume all, but hope flared in the hero's eyes.
This is it. One last push, together.
For our world. For each other.
For the dawn!
As the vortex surged, the party leapt forward, their light blazing against the night. The world teetered on the edge. Salvation or oblivion awaited in the next heartbeat.
Chapter 40. The dawning beyond the veil.
The throne room fractured, spinning in a whirl of light and shadow. The sovereign's vortex pulled at the heroes, threatening to tear them from each other and from hope itself.
Don't let go, no matter what. We are stronger together.
I've got you. Hold fast, both of you.
Focused, powerful. Channel the light, through our bonds, through our hearts, now.
Their joined hands blazed with radiant energy, a beacon pushing back the darkness with every heartbeat. The sovereign screamed, shadows streaming from their form as the artifact's remnants shattered anew. The party's light surged outward, burning away the curse and unraveling the last threads of night.
No, you cannot. The night was mine.
It's working. We're breaking through.
Look, the shadows are fleeing. We've done it.
The dawn comes at last.
The vortex imploded, a final flash of starlight filling the palace. Silence followed, warm and golden. Light filtered through broken windows, touching every corner of the palace and beyond. Outside, the city stirred, the haze lifting, color returning, and life flooding back to the streets.
Never thought I'd see this place shine again.
Look, the people, they're waking up. We saved them.
The darkness is gone, but we'll need time to heal. So will this city.
Survivors gathered, embracing, weeping, and singing old songs. The city's heart beat anew, fragile but hopeful. The party stood amid the ruins of the throne room, each bearing wounds seen and unseen. Memories of the darkness lingered, even as the dawn rose outside.
What happens now? Can we ever go back to what we were?
We move forward. We build again. That's what hope is.
Our scars remind us of what we've overcome. Together, we can heal, one day at a time.
They embraced, a silent promise of friendship and shared burdens. Outside, the first true dawn in ages rose over the city. As the city celebrated, a subtle ripple disturbed the golden light. Far beneath the palace, something ancient stirred, unseen and unresolved.
Did you feel that? As if something just woke up.
Let's hope it's only the city coming back to life.
Or let's be ready, just in case hope needs defenders again.
As the heroes gazed toward the horizon, the light shimmered, promising peace, yet hinting at new mysteries still to come.
Chapter 41. Beneath the Roots of Light.
Beneath the palace, a hidden stair spiraled downward, each step echoing with the memory of ancient magic. Dust motes danced in shafts of golden light, and the air grew thick with secrets.
We should have known peace wouldn't last. What do you think we'll find down here?
Only one way to find out. Keep your blades ready, and your wits sharper.
The ripple we felt. It's growing stronger. Whatever woke up is close.
The stairs ended at a heavy stone door carved with symbols older than the city itself. The door opened onto a vast cavern, dominated by the roots of a colossal tree. Bioluminescent fungi glowed along the tangled wood, casting a blue-green light on the water below. Fungi's were
By the stars, this tree predates the city. It may even predate the world.
Its roots, they're pulsing, like it's breathing or dreaming.
Never seen anything like it. Feels alive, watching us.
The roots shifted, revealing an ancient altar at their center, covered in moss and strange crystals. As the party approached the altar, the roots parted, and a towering figure of bark and stone emerged, ancient eyes glowing with green fire.
Who disturbs the roots of the world? Speak, children of the fleeting age.
We are guardians of the dawn. Darkness threatened our world above. We seek to understand what stirs below.
The balance has shifted. Light and shadow have warred above, but the roots remember both. Now the heart awakens. Will you tend it, or let it consume what remains?
We'll try to protect it, whatever it is.
The Guardian's gaze lingered, old as the stones, as the altar began to pulse with a slow, thunderous heartbeat. The altar's crystals flared, and the tree's heart, an orb of light and shadow, rose from the roots. The cavern trembled as energy pulsed through every root and stone.
The whole place is shaking. Is it waking up or breaking apart?
The heart is both, light and dark in equal measure. If we can't guide its awakening, the world above may fall again.
Then let's do what we do best. Face the unknown, together.
As the heart pulsed faster, the Guardian's voice thundered. Choose your path, Guardians. The world's fate hangs in the balance. Finally,
Chapter 42. The Choice at the World's Root.
the orb of light and shadow floated above the altar, casting shifting patterns on the cavern walls. The primordial Guardian's voice echoed, heavy with destiny.
The heart knows you, as it knows all who walk the world above. To awaken it, you must face your truth. Will you accept this trial?
We've come this far, we won't turn away now.
We are ready. Show us what we must do.
Let's get on with it then.
The heart pulsed and the cavern faded from sight. Each hero was plunged into a vision shaped by their deepest fears and hopes. In the silence, Leah found herself in a shadowed alley, Eldrin in a ruined library, and Thorin in a forgotten mine. Each faced a memory that had shaped them, and a choice that could redefine them.
I can't run forever. I have to trust myself and those beside me.
Knowledge is nothing without compassion. I choose to forgive, not just remember.
My strength comes from those I love. I will not let fear rule my heart.
As each hero accepted their truth, a thread of light wove through their visions, drawing them back together. The visions collapsed into a shared space of swirling energy, light and shadow entwined. The heart hovered between destruction and renewal, pulsing in time with their joined resolve.
We choose renewal, not for ourselves, but for all who come after.
We accept the darkness as part of us, but we will not let it rule.
Let the world be born anew, balanced and whole.
Their words became power, their unity the key. The heart flared, energy crackling outward in blinding spirals. The cavern reformed around them, the Guardian towering above, radiant with approval. Roots glowed with gentle light, and the heart settled into the altar, whole and calm.
You have chosen well. The world breathes anew. Your courage will echo for ages.
Thank you. May we be worthy of this gift.
We'll guard this balance. We promise.
A new dawn, then. Let's see what it brings.
Light spread from the altar, rising through the roots toward the city above. Above, the city blossomed with new life. Flowers burst from cracks, sunlight poured through every window, and laughter echoed through streets once lost to shadow.
We did it! The world is waking up.
We stood together. That's what made the difference.
A new age, born from our choices. May we shape it with wisdom.
Yet deep beneath the roots, the faintest spark of shadow lingered, reminding all that balance must be kept, and every age has its trials.
Chapter 43. Echoes of the First Shadow.
While the city above rejoiced in sunlight and renewal, an undercurrent of unease tugged at the party. Eldrin sensed faint magical tremors pulsing through the earth, each beat a reminder that balance is never absolute.
The roots still whisper. Something stirs below, a presence I can't quite grasp.
After everything, I'm not about to ignore a warning sign. We go together, as always.
If there's darkness left, we'll face it. No shadow gets to hide from us.
They slipped from the celebration, descending once more beneath the palace, following the subtle tremors into the deep roots. In the dim heart of the cavern, a single spark of shadow pulsed, small yet alive. It flickered with an intelligence both ancient and new, watching the party approach.
That's it. The last spark. But it feels almost like it's waiting for us.
It's aware, not evil, just alone.
Even a spark can burn a forest if left unchecked. Let's be careful.
The spark hovered, its glow shifting as if in response to their words, curiosity and longing in its formless eyes. The spark pulsed, and a whisper filled the air, not words but feelings. Loneliness, memory, hope. The echo of shadow spoke at last, its voice a blend of longing and regret.
I am what remains, not darkness nor light. Forgotten but not gone. Will you end me or let me be?
You are part of the whole. To destroy you would be to deny what shaped us.
We've fought shadows, but we've learned from them too. Maybe it's time to listen.
Every dawn casts a shadow. The world's never been all light. We can't pretend otherwise.
The spark brightened, as if hope and understanding soothed its age-old ache. The spark swelled, enveloping the party in a vision. Primeval forests, unformed mountains, and a sky before sun or moon. They glimpsed the world's earliest days, when shadow was not evil, but a partner to the first light.
Once, I danced with the dawn. I shaped dreams and gave rest. Will you let me remain? A memory, a guide?
The world needs both memory and hope. We will honor you, not fear you.
Stay. Be a part of the new age. Help us remember balance.
You're not alone anymore. None of us are.
The vision faded, leaving the party with new understanding, and the spark, now warm and at peace, nestled among the roots. The heroes returned to the surface, changed by what they had seen and chosen. Above, the city thrived in sunlight, but within their hearts lingered the lesson of the shadow's echo, that every age is shaped by what is remembered and what is forgiven.
Maybe this is just the beginning after all.
The world is always changing, so must we.
As long as we face it together, I'll take whatever comes.
And far beyond the horizon, beneath new stars, the next story waited. Echoes of shadow and light ever entwined.
Chapter 44. Starlit roads unending.
Night blanketed the city, stars shining brighter than any could remember. Each hero dreamed restless dreams, starlit roads winding into unknown lands, voices whispering warnings and promises.
The road keeps calling me, like the world itself wants us to move on.
My dreams were of mountains under strange constellations, restless but not fearful.
Cursor. Me showed a desert sky, stars in patterns I've never seen, Something's guiding us.
Dawn found them gathered, silent understanding passing between them. The journey was not yet done. As sunlight spilled over the city's rooftops, a cloaked figure arrived at the gates. A traveler with eyes like molten gold and sand clinging to her boots.
I seek those who have touched both shadow and dawn. There are omens in the south, prophecies that speak your names.
Who are you? What do you want with us?
My name is Mira. I bring warning and invitation. The world is wider than you know, and not all darkness sleeps.
We've just ended one darkness. You say there's more waiting?
Mira produced a fragment of ancient stone, etched with unfamiliar runes, a key to a road that predates memory itself. Guided by Mira, the party followed winding paths beyond the city, arriving at a forgotten crossroads where the stars seemed to touch the earth. The ancient stone shimmered, revealing a hidden road paved with starlight.
This isn't magic, I know. The air feels older than any spell I've studied.
It's beautiful, like the world itself is opening a door for us.
If there's a threat out there, we'll meet it head-on, together.
Step onto the road and the stars will show what must be seen. But beware, the past and future walk here side by side.
As they stepped forward, starlit patterns swirled beneath their feet, ancient whispers rising on the wind. The road wound into the wilds, visions flickering at its edges, echoes of ancient battles, glimpses of futures yet to come, and shadows gathering in distant lands.
The prophecy speaks of a gathering darkness at the world's edge, an old hunger stirring once more. You are named in its verses.
Then we must see it through. We carry the dawn within us, and we won't let the darkness rise unchecked.
Whatever awaits, we face it as we always have. Together.
Let's see if this old road can handle a few more heroes.
In the distance, unseen eyes watched their every step, and the wind carried secrets of the world's forgotten corners. As night fell, the party journeyed onward beneath the endless stars, the ancient road glowing beneath their feet. With new friends and old wounds, they faced the unknown, hearts ready for whatever lay ahead.
We walk in the light and the shadow, no matter where the road leads.
The story goes on, and so do we.
To new dawns and new legends.
The stars remember. Let us see what they reveal.
Behind them, the city's lights faded into memory, and ahead, the starlit road beckoned, unending, unwritten, and full of promise.
Chapter 45. Through the Shattered Gate.
The party emerges from the mist-laden woods, their breath visible in the cold air, as the shattered gate looms before them, jagged and ancient, its stones cracked by forgotten magics.
I've got a bad feeling about this place.
Bad feelings never stopped us before, Leah. Let's see what this gate is hiding.
The runes. They're older than anything I've seen. Keep close, everyone.
I sense restless spirits. We should tread carefully.
As the party draws near, a pale blue glow coalesces into the form of the spectral guardian, its eyes burning with ancient sorrow.
Turn back, mortals. None may pass the shattered gate while the curse endures.
We seek to lift the curse, not deepen it. Please, let us through.
Many have tried. All have failed. The price is steep. The way is pain.
We've faced worse than ghosts. Stand aside, spirit.
The guardian's form wavers, its sorrow deepening, as the ground trembles and spectral chains snake from the gate toward the party. Spectral chains lash out, wrapping around Thorin's axe and Leah's arms. Eldrin chants a counterspell while Seraphine's holy symbol glows.
Get these blasted things off me.
I can't move, Eldrin. Now would be a great time for that spell.
Hold steady. By the runes of the Elder Moon, be gone.
Spirits, find your peace. Release these souls to their path.
The chains dissolve in a flash of blue light. The guardian falters, its form flickering as the curse's grip weakens. The guardian's voice softens, and the runes on the gate flare with new energy.
The path is open, but beware, the curse lingers. Only truth and unity may see you through. Thank you, Guardian. Your watch is nearly ended.
Nearly ended, but not yet.
Let's move before anything else decides to stop us.
May the light guide us all.
With a deep groan, the shattered gate swings open, revealing a swirling darkness beyond. The party steps forward, the air thick with magic and uncertainty. Shadows rive beyond the threshold, and a distant, haunting melody calls to them.
Whatever's in there, we face it together, right?
Together, no matter what.
Brace yourselves. The true trial begins now.
Our light is brightest in darkness. Let's go!
As the last of them crosses the threshold, the gate slams shut behind, sealing their fate. In the darkness, unseen eyes flicker open.
Chapter 46. Echoes in the Shadow Vault.
The darkness swallows the party as the gate slams shut. Their footsteps echo on cold stone, and the air is thick with the scent of old magic.
Can anyone see anything? Even my eyes can't pierce this gloom.
I sense shifting enchantments. Stay close. This place is alive with sorcery.
Don't stray, Leah. I'll keep the rear.
Let me call upon some light. May the radiance of dawn guide us.
Seraphine's magic reveals a vast, twisting vault lined with ancient murals and shifting shadows that slither along the walls. As the party moves deeper, whispers fill the air, echoes of their own voices, twisted and hollow. The shadows ripple, forming vague shapes.
Did you hear that? It sounded like me, but wrong.
I heard my old commander's voice. This place is playing tricks.
These are memory phantoms, illusions meant to unsettle us. Ignore them if you can.
Let's focus on each other. The truth of our bond is stronger than these shadows.
Suddenly, a shape leaps from the darkness, nearly knocking Leah to the ground. The party is surrounded by shadowy figures, each whispering the party's deepest fears and regrets. The air grows heavy with doubt.
Why do you persist when you know you will fail? Every step brings you closer to ruin.
No, you're not real. You can't know what I've done.
Back, all of you. You're nothing but smoke and lies.
It's feeding on our doubts. We must hold together.
Remember our purpose. We are not alone. We are stronger than the darkness.
The shadows recoil briefly, but the vault trembles as the ancient evil stirs. The party reaches a vast chamber at the vault's heart. A swirling vortex of shadow hovers above a sunken dais, ancient runes glowing faintly beneath it.
This is the source. The curse. Its power is unimaginable.
We have to destroy it. Now, before it grows stronger.
If we fall here, let's fall together.
Stand with me. Light against darkness, our hearts united.
The vortex lashes out, tendrils of shadow whipping toward the party as they brace for battle. The party fights desperately, their attacks barely piercing the swirling shadows. The shadow's voice echoes, promising ruin.
You are nothing. Your light will flicker and die in this place.
Not while I still breathe. By the light, be banished!
Leah, now, strike at the runes, break its hold.
For all of us.
Hold the line. Together.
As Leah's blade strikes the runes, the vortex erupts with blinding light and roaring shadow. The chamber begins to collapse, and the party is engulfed by chaos.
Chapter 47. Shards of Dawn, Shadows of Dusk.
Rubble and dust settle as morning light filters through cracks above. Eldrin blinks awake alone, the echo of the magical explosion still ringing in his ears.
Leah, Thorin, Seraphine, where are you?
Only silence answers, broken by distant drips and the faint groans of shifting stone. Eldrin gathers himself, determined to find his friends. In another part of the ruins, Leah stirs, her vision clouded by shadowy apparitions. The shadow's voice lingers, whispering doubts.
You cannot escape me, thief. Your guilt binds you as surely as any chain.
I know what I've done, but I choose my path now, not you.
Leah clenches her dagger, pushes through the illusions, and begins searching for her companions. Thorin and Seraphine emerge from rubble on opposite sides of a fallen archway. Their voices echo through the dim vault, drawing them together.
Seraphine, are you hurt?
Just shaken. Thank the light you're safe, Thorin. Any sign of the others?
None yet. We'd best find them quickly.
With effort, they clear debris and press onward, hope flickering as they call out for Eldrin and Leah. As the party reunites near the vault's collapsed center, strange ripples distort the air. The walls flicker between stone and otherworldly vistas, glimpses of forgotten cities, endless voids, and alien stars.
The barrier between worlds, it's unraveling. Our strike at the runes shattered more than the vault.
Can we mend it? Or is it too late?
We'll hold the line, whatever comes through.
Look! Something's moving in the rift.
The air tears open with a thunderous crack, and a shadowy figure, vast and ancient, begins to emerge. Darkness and dawn clash as the rift widens. The shadow, now towering and monstrous, reaches toward the waking world, its roar shaking the very earth.
You have broken the chains. Now face the flood of night.
Stand fast! The dawn is not yet lost.
Brace yourselves. This is only the beginning.
Then let's finish what we started.
For the light. For each other.
As the rift threatens to engulf them, the fate of two worlds hangs in the balance.
Chapter 48. The Edge of Nightfall.
The rift splits wider, its edges bleeding shadow and pale dawn. The shadow's massive form looms, its claws raking across the vault as the ground trembles.
Hold the line! Don't let it through!
Light of the dawn, shield us from the night!
Eldrin, if you have a plan, now's the time.
We must seal the rift together. It's the only way.
The party forms a circle, channeling their energies as the shadow lashes out, shrieking with fury. Shadows swirl and twist around each hero, conjuring visions of their deepest fears. Leah sees herself alone in endless darkness. Thorin, his clan lost and forgotten. Eldrin, magic spiraling out of control. Seraphine, the dawn forever eclipsed.
No, I won't be left behind again.
Clan. Family. Don't leave me.
My power, slipping away. No, I must focus.
The dawn is never gone. I carry its light within me.
With a collective effort, their voices break the illusions, the shadows recoiling for a moment. The shadow shrinks and condenses, focusing its malice into a seething core. The vault shakes and the rift pulses, threatening to tear reality apart.
You cannot bind me. Night will claim all.
Now, channel everything you have at the rift.
Light and hope, pour them forth.
For clan and kin.
I choose the dawn.
Their combined power strikes the heart of the rift, causing the shadow to scream and falter. As the ritual nears completion, a sudden surge of darkness erupts from the rift. One of the party's shadows moves with a will of its own. Leah's shadow breaks free, lunging toward Seraphine.
No, that's not me!
Leah, your shadow.
Get away from her!
The shadows found a new vessel. Fight it off.
The shadowy doppelganger strikes Seraphine, disrupting the ritual's flow. The rift flares, and the shadow begins to merge with the living world. With the ritual broken and the shadow merging with reality, darkness pours through the rift. The party, battered and divided, faces overwhelming odds as the world teeters on the edge of nightfall.
You are too late. The night is eternal.
We are not finished. Not while even a spark of light remains.
Grim. The only way forward is through. Stand together.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean for this to happen.
Don't give up. We fight no matter what.
As darkness floods the vault and the shadow's laughter echoes, the future hangs by a thread.
Chapter 49. Light beneath the ashes.
The vault is smothered in shadow, the air cold and heavy. The party lies scattered, barely conscious, as the echoes of their failure ring in the darkness.
I failed you all. My knowledge was not enough.
We're not done yet. Not while I breathe.
My shadow, it betrayed us. I betrayed you.
Don't give in. The dawn always follows the night.
The shadow's laughter vibrates through the stone, feeding on their despair. The shadow warps reality, splitting the party into separate visions. Each faces a memory of their greatest regret, with the shadow whispering poison into their ears.
Alone, you are nothing. Your friends will forget you. All light fades.
I should have stopped the ritual.
I doomed us all.
I can't fix what I've broken. I don't deserve forgiveness.
I failed my clan. Now I fail my friends. Is this all I am?
If I lose hope, all is lost.
The shadow's grip tightens, reality flickering on the brink of collapse. In the heart of despair, a faint memory stirs within each hero. The laughter of friends, the warmth of shared fires, the light of hope.
Even in darkness, we are not alone. Reach for me, all of you.
Seraphine, I hear you. I remember.
If you're there, maybe I'm not lost after all.
No shadow can break our bond. I won't let it.
Tiny sparks of light flicker in the darkness, threads of connection weaving the party together once more. The party's spirits intertwine, and the shadows recoil. The heroes pull themselves upright, battered but united, as the shadow's illusions crack and splinter.
You cannot defy me. I am eternal. Your hope is a lie.
Hope is the seed of dawn, and dawn always comes.
Together, we can still close the rift. We must act now.
For all our failures, we stand together.
Let's show this shadow what real strength is.
Their light grows, pushing back the darkness as the vault trembles with the promise of battle. The shadow, monstrous and primordial, descends from the rift in its truest form, an endless void ringed with burning eyes. Its roar shakes the world as the final confrontation begins. Well, Feinsert Enrufgeft, do might me nightful do all conversation lifeless and across the district for the specific experience.
You will be the first to fall. The world will drown in night.
We'll meet you with every ounce of light we have.
Now, together, pour your power into the seal.
For the dawn, and for each other.
Come on, you shadowy fiend, let's finish this.
As the heroes rally and the shadow descends, the fate of the world hangs in the balance.
Chapter 50. The Dawn Unbroken.
The shadow descends, a swirling void with burning eyes. The vault shudders as the heroes face their enemy, light clashing against darkness.
Hold fast. Don't let it break our line.
Shield of Dawn, protect us!
Eldrin, the seal. I'll cover you.
Channel your hope. Pour it into the light.
The shadow lashes out, tendrils of night striking at the party, but their unity holds firm. Laws. Each hero is confronted by a vision, their greatest fear and their truest self. Eldrin faces the temptation of forbidden power. Leah stands before her younger self, offering forgiveness. Thorin sees his clan, arms open in pride. Seraphine is embraced by the dawn itself.
I choose wisdom over power. I am enough.
I forgive you. I forgive myself.
I carry my clan's strength in every step.
I am the light, and the light is me.
These moments ignite a surge of pure energy, blinding and beautiful, driving back the shadow's grasp. The party forms a circle around the rift, hands joined, voices raised in a harmony of hope. The shadow shrieks, its form unraveling as their collective will binds it.
No, you cannot banish the night. I am forever.
Be gone! Your darkness has no place in this dawn!
By the circle unbroken, by the bonds we forged, be sealed.
Your lies end here.
For hope, for the light.
Light engulfs the rift. The shadows scream, swallowed in brilliance as the seal closes. Silence settles. The ruined vault is bathed in golden morning light as dust drifts through the air. The rift is gone, and the world is still.
It's over. The darkness is gone.
We did it. We're really here.
never doubted for a second. Well, maybe a second.
What we've lost and what we've gained. The dawn is ours again.
The party gathers, battered but whole, as sunlight breaks through the ruins. With the shadow banished, the world breathes anew. The heroes stand at the edge of the ruins, gazing at the sunrise that promises new adventures.
So, what's next for the Dawn's champions?
Breakfast. Then, whatever comes our way.
As long as we're together, there's nothing we can't face.
Onward, into the light.
And so, beneath a sky washed clean by dawn, the heroes step forward, unbroken, united, and ready for whatever the new day brings.